Hey, 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 triple hey, so as to, get in the mood. Welcome. Oh, wait, no, we need to actually edit, because we're not perfecting gaming. We are doing Sentinels of Light. Lore critique plus off meta builds. Let's go for League. Yep, there we go. And that's that. Perfect. We are ready to rumble. Let's silence Discord and all the other nasty things. And get into the spirited things. But first, I need to get rid of Steam so as to stabilize my kbps. I hope I can get to stabilize it at least. And let's get to watching this story and claiming the rewards. So what happened in the previous one was absolutely ridiculous. Graves decided, yes, this here thing, mist overtaking everything, very evil. I think I am going to absolutely disregard the fact that this might have an adverse effect on the world as a whole, and I will go ahead, I will take the special item, and I will try to sell it to the bad guy, whilst getting in the way of the good guys. Because that is the sensible approach, and that is indeed the selfish approach. Definitely not looking to preserve oneself. No. Just yikes is all I'm gonna say. Let's get to it. Me and the Sentinels follow the black mist as it snakes through Piltover in search of the stolen fetter. We arrive at the bottom of Piltover to find the mist flowing into the lawless Undercity of Zorn. So it is the mist is flowing into the Undercity, meaning that Janna, with her incredible magical power, which is dedicated exclusively to protecting Zorn, is doing nothing. How do you deal with the mist? Well, naturally, it gets dealt with through the means of wind. So having wind blow would make the mist fuck off. That was literally the means that the Piltoverians were utilizing to get rid of it. They had big fans, machines blowing it away. And now you're telling me that Janna, who is the wind champion, doesn't want to have anything to do with that. Intriguing. Damn. Looks like the mist is headed down into Zorn. And it looks like someone doesn't want us to follow. Senna nods at a series of barricades and Chemtech mines blocking the entrance to Zorn. Why? Chemtech mines. Alright. It's a big city. This can't be the only way into Zorn. Right. And suddenly, some fuckers pop up out of nowhere. And, of course, neon-colored hair and sentinel garbs by the looks of it. Wow. You're right. It's not the only way into Zorn. But all the other routes have been blockaded too. The Chem Barons are in real panic right now. They've got the whole city sealed off. They think a blockade is gonna stop the Black Mist. I got bad news for them. Yes, well, Chem Barons don't know much about Sentinel business, do they? And that's where we come in. I'm Ada. She's Des. We're local Sentinels, protectors of Piltover. And Zorn, if need be. I'm Senna, your commanding officer. Des and Ada react in awkward surprise. Oh, okay, wow. Didn't know the boss was coming today. Nice to meet you, Commander. And yep, it is. They are literally trying their best to emulate bad, like, prepubescent teenager anime. Like, it borders on not even being teenager anime. This is shit that caters to 12-year-old, 11-year-old kiddies. Okay. Way to react. Oh, you're our acting commander. Maybe we salute, slam our chests with our hands into our hearts. Some kind of salute. Maybe recite the last bit of the oath we took. No. We're gonna be like, oh, wow, didn't know the boss was coming today. Nice to meet you, commander. Way to go. At ease. Do either of you know a way into Zon? We need to catch a criminal before the ruined king does. Gosh, all the major thoroughfares have been majorly and thoroughly mined. You'd be blown to bits if you tried to use any of them. How about non-major thoroughfares? Anything connecting Piltover to Zon? A pipe or a vent or a canal? Anything. Well, I suppose there's one. No. They're not interested in that. Ada turns to us to reiterate. Trust me, you're not interested in it. Yes, of course. This isn't an emergency. No, the black mist that is screaming Shadow Isles, ruined king. We're not interested in handling the situation because an emergency is simply too. That's a too small an emergency. This isn't the biggest emergency we've ever had, and we're ever going to have pertaining to Sentinel business. No. So we're not interested in that option. Okay, now we're definitely interested in it. Oh boy, maybe Ada's right. It's really unpleasant.
Great Bear's lightning! Just tell us already, you stinking frost bosom!
Des and Ada share a look of clouded deliberation. Okay, show him, I guess. Des leads the Sentinels to a cylindrical hatch a few yards away. With a look of disgust on her face, she opens the hatch. Be my guest. Oh my, it smells like the opposite of flowers. Des? Yes, boss? Did you just take me to a sewer? You did say anything. Well, okay then. Lucian? Yeah, I see where this is going. What do you say, Rook? Okay. Fuck yes, this is exactly what I signed up for. Throw me in first, sir. Great, I'll see you at the bottom, kid. Lucian picks me up by the back of my uniform and heaves me into the smelly tin chute. I close my nose and mouth tightly. How do you close your nose? Okay, fair enough. I close my nose and mouth tightly, anticipating what lies below. Hey, look at that, his graves. He looks a little stupid. After a revolting ride, we come to the bottom of the sewer chute. That was most unpleasant. Ew! I fear I will never be clean again. I've had worse. Far as I'm concerned, we don't ever need to talk about that again. Hey, I just brought it up as a theoretical possibility. I didn't intend for us to use it. Well, we're here now. Time to get back on the trail of our feta thief. We see the mist flowing into a lower level of the Undercity. Looks like he headed toward the lower reaches. There's nothing down there but chem waste. And chem gangs. You do not want to mess with them. That's no account gunslinger. He's trying to sell the feta. We've got to get down there and ruin his sale. Come on. Senna stops as a shadowy pall comes over the group. What just happened? I feel really sad and slow. Like I just want to roll over and die. Oh no, I know this feeling. Yeah, it's me. Okay.
Shadow Lord, have you at last come to slay me and put an end to the grand epic of Olaf?
Nah, I don't know. I think I'm just supposed to, stop you. With a wave of Vex's tiny hand, a shadow appears beneath the Sentinel's feet. We feel it holding us, slowing our movement, like a tar. You're on the wrong side here, Vex. How do you know her name? How do you know her? How do you know her name? How? Vex hasn't introduced herself. Vex has not interacted with anybody, not of her allies, that being Viego, so she hasn't said her name. But hey, Senna just knows that this is Vex. Senna just knows. How? Nobody knows. She just knows. This is just... She has knowledge she shouldn't have access to. Fourth wall breaking and all. You're on the wrong side here, Vex. Let us pass, so we can get this feta. Yeah, see, that's the part I have to stop. Viego needs that dumb magic feta thing. He's going to use it to make the world awful and depressing and ugly. For me. That's what he told you? Must be quite the slick talker. What are you talking about? Viego's not doing this for you. He's trying to resurrect his dead wife. That's what all this is about. You've been played, Vex. Those fetters, they're not making the world ugly. They're for bringing back his wife, his older. He's doing this for love. So which one do we pick? I think we pick the second one. It's like... Actually, no. Viego's not doing this for you. He's trying to resurrect his dead wife. That's what all this is about. You've been played, Vex. What? No, you're lying. Viego would never do something so uncool. Oh no, she's a stan. She's a stan. She's literally a stan. Holy hell. The kid's telling you the truth. The ruined king just wants his queen. And we're about to lose another piece of her. Please, let us pass. No. No. I'm not going to listen to your try-hard lies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Don't listen to the try-hard lies, but holy fucking shit. Yeah, it makes sense that she wouldn't be persuaded off of just the enemies of Viego telling her that Viego is not going to do what she wants him to do. Now what he has told her that he would do. There it is again. But then her saying tryhards. Tryhard lies. Yikes. Okay. It makes sense that she wouldn't just have a change of heart off of just one interaction. So, yeah, but then her being like, try hard lies. Yikes. You're trying to manipulate me, just like my parents. Oh no, this is the hashtag relatable moment. Oh no. 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 Ah, fuck. Vex holds a shadowy projectile. I struggle free from the shadow at my feet, just in time to evade the attack. Vex, honey, you're so much prettier when you smile. Vex, you'd feel happier if you wore brighter colors. Well, this is the truth. This is the real me. Of course, yes. And it's not even actual manipulation. It's just, hey, you're gonna be prettier if you smile. Hey, you're gonna be happier if you wear brighter colors. It's just psychology. It's just how it works. I wanna be sad. I wanna be brooding. I wanna be brooding. I wanna be miserable. You're telling me to try to lighten up and presenting options for me to lighten up when I'm like, oh, I feel so miserable. And they're like, oh, well, if you don't want to feel miserable, you can smile, fake it till you make it, you know. Or if you don't want to feel sad and disappointed and dejected and down, wear brighter colors. It is psychically going to affect you positively. You're going to feel better. But hey, nah, that's them trying to manipulate and control you. What is this? How is this actual writing? Like, and then there's the fact that Yordles don't experience time the same way we do, as long as they're in Bandle City, because it flows at some weird random in some random tempo mannerism. And you controlling that much power, having that much insane ability to manipulate the entirety of the world, that's a little stinky. So you are definitely older than any teenager. You have definitely existed for like 100 years at least. Sure, you might have spent 10 years in Bandle City, but the way time travels in that place is different. So you're not actually 10 years old, you're not actually 15 years old, you are 100 years old, and you have mastery over this shadow. You can do whatever you can do with it. But sure, act like a child, behave in the most adolescent manner possible, just like Viego, because he's behaving like an adolescent little stupid child. Selfish piece of shit garbage bastard. That's what he is, and that's what you're trying to emulate, and that's what you're trying to be. Oh, well, this is the real me. I'm emo, I'm goth, I'm sad. Why are you sad? Well, because the world sucks, or rather because the world doesn't suck enough. Oh well, that's you being delusional. If the world didn't suck, you wouldn't be sad. You wouldn't be a goth. You wouldn't have a reason to be goth, because being goth is a counterculture. It's counter to something that exists. And what is the problem? Well, the problem is that society is shaped in such a manner that it is unhealthy and unproductive. It doesn't help people grow into actual human beings. No, it turns them into worker bees. Even worse, not bees, because bees tend to care about one another. Whereas society is shaped in such a manner that you just grow into a mindless drone. You just do what you are meant to do, what you are told. You're taught how to follow directions. You're taught to not question anything, because if you question something in school and you put it and if you do things your own way, you're gonna get punished. So you don't get to grow into a normal person, and that's why there's the goth, the emo culture, which is a counterculture against this. Oh, everything is jolly, everything is nice. There is nothing bad in the world. Whereas then there's the emo culture, the goth culture, which focuses exclusively on the bad in the world, which is a means of countering this sitcom. Look at this sitcom. Look at all the joy we're experiencing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, writers of this garbage. You suck. You actually suck. You're actually horrible. So just accept it, or don't. Whatever. Vex cast shadow after shadow at the Sentinels. We all dive for cover behind an old steam pipe. We're running out of time. If he sells that fetter. I look down the dimly lit street to see the black mist flowing into the lower reaches, clearly marking our path. Go, boss. We'll hold her off. That is right. We can handle this. No, I couldn't. Commander, this is what we've trained for. We are well versed in shadow magic defense. We'll be fine. Trust us. Senna agonizes for a moment, uncertain of her decision. What do you think, rookie? They seem experienced. I bet they can hold their own. Senna gives a nod to Desenada. Right. Cover us. Sentinels, let's make a run for it. On Senna's signal, me and the other Sentinels sprint toward the passage to the lower levels. Behind us, the sounds of gunfire and shadow magic resume. I have no time to look back, though, as I leap into the depths of Lower Zorn. Wow, look at that, some tokens. Let's read more. We follow Graves' trail to an old Chemtech laboratory in the lower reaches of Zorn. Now, actually, let me note something down. It looks good. The art that they're using, the scenery, absolutely fantastic. It's so good to actually get to see something of League's world, something of Runeterra. It's astonishingly pleasant to behold, and the fact that it's so well drawn also helps heaps. I am incredibly pleased by all the scenery that we've gotten to observe so far. It's great. And the character sprites aren't badly drawn either. So we follow Graves' trail to an old Chemtech laboratory in the lower reaches of Zorn. Here we are, end of the trail. I reckon our feta rustler must be inside that building. Lock and load, Sentinels. I wouldn't do that. I've heard of these Chemtech factories. This place is probably loaded with, well, chemicals. If a gunfight breaks out around that stuff, we'll all be burned alive. Yes, I have seen the effects of such an explosion. And so has she. Listen, Aurelia. Hey, you're an adult. You're at least 25 years old, aren't you? That's way beyond you having the opportunity to grow as a person. You having the ability to act and think reasonably. And as soon as Aurelia says, I've seen the effects, and so has she. That's why she knows about it. As soon as she does that, you're like, listen, why are you going? It was my fault. I didn't do it. Let's create drama. Oh my god, and suspense. Oh wow. In this high octane situation where time is of the essence, let's just waste time by being, I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna throw a little bitch with it. Can you know who wrote this? Trained soldier. And then, oh no, you barely insinuated something, meaning I need to protect myself because I got offended. Oh no, what kind of example is this garbage setting for the people who are reading this? And you've written this for 12-year-old children. And what's the example? Oh, as soon as you feel a speck of distrust, a speck of discomfort, you need to immediately start shitting with your mouth as hard as you can. And it's not a speck of discomfort based off of actions. No, that's just a speck of discomfort based off of words that could be taken many ways, that could be interpreted many ways. That's like you saying, well, I don't think we need to vaccinate our kids. What? Why did we say that? Well, it's not like you saying, I don't think we need to vaccinate our kids. It's like saying, I think that vaccines could have an adverse effect. Do you know how much room for interpretation there is in the statement, I think vaccines can have adverse effects? You don't make the assumption that, okay, so that person said, I think vaccines can have adverse effects. And yes, they can have adverse effects. You take the COVID vaccine, as an example, you poke that into you, and you feel bad for a day or two. That's an adverse effect. You don't die off of it, you don't develop autism off of it, but hey, that's an adverse effect. But then some idiots are going to hear that, and they're going to interpret it as, we should not vaccinate our kids. This is the exact same thing. You hear a statement and you interpret it in the most outlandish manner possible, so that you can utilize it in your agenda, so that you can utilize it in a manner specifically suited for your little bitch fit, so that you can feel important and take up space in the world. Okay, let's read this actual mouth vomit. Listen, Aurelia, I don't know what you think you know about me, but I was not the one who... Stop! Both of you. I take your point about the chemicals. Maybe it's best if one of us goes in and tries to get the feta without using weapons. I don't like it. Never once met a problem that guns couldn't settle. You've never once been in a Chemtech factory. Sorry, babe, I'm not letting you blow us all up today. So what our option then is one of us supposed to waltz in there and talk it over with this dirtbag. Actually, my heart sinks as I realize Senna is looking directly at me. Sure, I'm good at talking. I can probably figure something out. Wearing a hooded cloak to conceal my identity, which a hooded cloak, mind you, is white with gold trimmings, I enter the factory alone. Behind a vat of highly flammable chem waste, I find Graves attempting to light a cigar. Whoa, I don't think you want to do that in here. You're telling me what to do, stranger? Oh, wait, you're the buyer, ain't you? Now, what I got here is special. ain't no common, ordinary, everyday loot. That there's a piece of the Ruined Queen herself. So, I'm gonna expect you to pay a royal price. You got me? Alright, let's take a look at the options. You're in luck, my criminally enterprising friend. It just so happens that I am a wealthy fancy pants who owns all Piltover. Of course, if you'll allow me to take out my coin purse, I think you'll find my offer more than sufficient. You're selling the Ruined Queen's soul? Do you ever wonder if that's immortal? Immoral, or at least dangerous. Okay, so, what are the options here? We have Bing Bing Bing. I think we go for Bang, which is number 2. Because what could I pull out of my pockets? The Wayfinder gun, which is arguably super rare and super cool, and it's a gun. Graves has a gun, and he's going like, interesting. So yeah, let's go with that. And also, it doesn't undermine me completely. Whereas you have a criminally enterprising friend, I'm a wealthy fancy pants who owns all Piltover. It's stupid. Asking about morals or dangerous. It's obvious that this guy doesn't really care about morals and danger. He's an outlaw. So let's reach into my pockets. Of course. If you'll allow me to take out my coin purse, I think you'll find my offer more than sufficient. Graves looks on eagerly as I empty my pockets. His expression fades into a scowl as he sees a single piece of pocket lint fall from my empty hand. Let me get this straight. You came all the way out here to a toxic Camtech factory at the bottom of Zone and didn't bring no money. Stranger, I think you best draw. With a mean glint in his eye, Graves pulls his scattergun on me. I had to break it to you, partner, but this ain't the first time I've been at the end of a gun barrel. So we have, okay, other Sentinels, I could use some help now. Bad. Hey, easy, I'm not trying to pull a fast one. Look, I'm not even armed. You crazy pissant. You got some kind of death wish or something? Let the idiot go. I could tell that the rookie had things under control. Why could I tell? Well, because A. Gunfire in this chem factory makes the whole thing go boom. Thus, Graves wasn't actually going to shoot because he has a bit of brain. See? Wow-wee. Amazing. So he wasn't actually going to shoot me. But hey, let's put Vane in here. Fucking... I'm gonna skip all this garbage. I'm gonna redo this. Sure. Okay. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that one then. Let me get this straight. Come on, just to preach to me. Draw. Hey, I'm not even armed. You crazy pissant. You got. It's actually unsolvable. Give me a moment though. Apologies. I hope you didn't hear me say anything in any languages that weren't Bulgarian. Oh, wait, no, I didn't say anything about that language, no. Russian, or German, or French, or Ukrainian, or Romanian. No, I hope you didn't hear me say anything in those languages. Or English even. Let's think about that. Yeah, let's hope we don't say anything in English. So yeah, this is abhorrently written. So let's skip. Okay, so it doesn't even matter which one I pick. That's like the same thing comes out. Yeah, sure, I'm good at talking. I can probably figure something out. Sup? You know where I can get scores and feathers, man? You start to sweat as Graves looks at me over with contempt. You talk funny. You wanna buy from me? Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's have Vane be the superhero. Vane, you came here for me? Shut up! And hand over that feather while you're at it. You think sacrifice as big as it gets? But I think we both know neither have the guts to use those. Without warning, Vane fires a bolt of light from her crossbow directly at Graves' head. Graves ducks in time. The shot from the crossbow whizzes by his head, barely missing.
Hold! You just shot at me!
Idiot. And fetter.
No. Hey, I got a better idea. How's about I shoot back instead?
Graves pulls the trigger out on his catagun. A hail of hex shot rips through everything in the room. From my cover, I smell the distinct odor of chemicals leaking from the vats around me. Wow. Okay, see, it doesn't matter what choices you make. Of course. Why would it matter what choices you make? Why would you have any agency as a player? Why couldn't you do... Hey, you know, Naruto did that thing. Tok jutsu. Maybe I can do that thing. Oh, no. My options are all absolutely fucking ridiculous. I couldn't maybe take a look at him and notice that he has some need for financial aid, and maybe we could provide him with financial security in the Sentinels and offer him that. Maybe I could have traded in my fucking Sentinel weapon for the feather because, hey, look at that weapon. It's super cool, isn't it? But no, I can't use my brain. I can't use the brain of the character that I have because the brain of the character that I have is actually abysmally stupid. It's like he doesn't even have a brain. But hey, writing. These people get paid to write that. Imagine, if you will, a competent writer getting to write anything. Imagine, if you will, that this was given to a competent writer who was writing for actual people, who was writing as if he wanted everyone to actually be able to read this, not just 12-year-old children to read this and be like, oh yeah, that's cool, oh, these are so cool and so relatable, wow. No, you don't need to do that. There are countless children's stories that involve characters who act like normal human beings. And they're still relatable, and they're still interesting, but they have good reasoning, good foundations, and good writing, which none of the characters in this have. It's ridiculous. After enduring countless rounds of fire from Graves, the Sentinels find themselves standing ankle-deep in flammable chemicals. This battle is unwinnable. We are backed into a corner. We cannot return fire. Which is our plan of retreat. Hey, bitch, we cannot return fire. Excuse me, 3 goons with swords and axes. Can you not walk at Graves while he's slowly reloading his scattergun and disarm him? Look at you. You're Aurelia. You're literally, hey, I have a billion dashes. Or you have Olaf, who's like, I run super fast in the direction of the guy of enemies. I can also throw my axe like 50 yards into the distance. Or you have Riven. I have 3 spells which affect mobility of the enemy or my own, and also 1 spell that also affects mobility by increasing my effective range by 50%. So, I have 4 mobility spells. I should be pretty mobile, shouldn't I? I should be able to sneak in. I also have that shield of mine that really makes it easy for me to absorb damage. And mitigate it, actually. Oh, no, never mind. We can't do anything. What is our plan of retreat? He's got to run out of ammunition eventually, right? Graves pulls the trigger of his catagun again, rattling off a seemingly endless volley of hex shot.
Heard all you want. Great thing about hex shot. It's easy to steal. I just robbed a whole warehouse of this stuff.
I can shoot for days. Yes, of course. And where is the whole warehouse of hex shot? Where are you holding it? In a bag? Is that not encumbering you? Who knows? Nobody does. Ridiculously fucking stupid. Hey, Graves, if we keep this up, we're going to die in a horrible chemical explosion. Let's call a truce, okay? Graves calls back to me as he takes cover behind a large piece of machinery. Is that the kid talking? The one who tried to pull a fast one on me? Sorry, I don't believe a word out of your lying mouth. Idiot or not, the kid's telling the truth. This whole place is about to blow.
You're the crossbow lady, the one that shot at me? You, I can respect.
Great, so let the kid go. You can shoot at me all you want.
You got it.
Graves unleashes another torrent of hex shot, tearing through what remains of the factory storage tanks. Hey, Vane, couldn't you have asked him not to shoot us? A pool of bright green chemicals bursts into flame. Oh no. Campfire! Out! Everyone! Now! Me and the Sentinels escaped the laboratory just in time to watch the whole thing explode. Oh goodness, I do hope that gruff, foul-mouthed man who shot at us is alright.
Thought you could get off easy? Well, I got news for you. I won. You had to get up pretty goddamn early in the morning to pull one over on Malcolm Graves. I'm taking this here magic parcel and heading to find another buyer. One who,
there you are. For a minute I thought I might have to put effort into this. Your two friends up there were really annoying, but not anymore. There's another? What did you do to them?
Hang on. Who are you supposed to be? Some kind of vampire yodel or something?
Seriously? That's like way more questions than I want to answer right now. Think I'll get what I came for and split. Later. Normies! Normies! Unironically said normies! Unironically said normies! Actually paid to write this. Normies. Normies. She said normies. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Who wrote this and thought this was okay? You're an actual imbecile. Vex's shadow snatches the fetter from Graves.
Hey!
Before Graves can fire a shot, Vex and her shadow disappear into the black mist with the feather in hand.
That girl just took my meal ticket.
Yeah. Welcome to our world.
This ain't no way to live. It's gonna so a fella can't make a living no more. Honest or otherwise.
Gosh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Bandit Guns. Perhaps smoking and swearing would cheer you up.
No, that ain't gonna do it, little lady. As long as there's Roan King and his Black Mister running things, ain't no place for a thief in this world. And I'm not sure I want to live in a world where I can rob nobody.
Don't be that way. I hate to see a scumbag depressed.
You know, Graves, that job you did on the chem lab back there was really something. I mean, wasn't a whole lot of skill to it, but it sure got the job done. Hell, you didn't even stop shooting when the building was on fire. It was almost impressive. Lucian, stop. Trust me on this, darling.
Thanks?
Matter of fact, someone with gumption like that might be crazy enough to make a difference in this world. No. Firm no. He's an experienced gunslinger who doesn't fear death. He's a criminal, and he's just tried to murder us. Same as Vane, actually. And now he wants to murder Viego. Senna and the Sentinels look critically at Graves, judging him for a moment. Which is the same thing we want. Later, at headquarters. Do you have everything locked up back there? Locked? Why would we need locks? A hardened jailbird with a history of thefts is in our weapons vault, Lucian. If he... Shh. He's coming. Da-da-da-da! Presenting for your refined palates the tasteful stylings of the Sentinel Graves. Alright, Malcolm. Raise your right hand and repeat after me.
don't think so. Come again? Let's get one thing straight here. I ain't got no intention of being some evil squashing do-gooder. I ain't doing this for no honorable death or to restore balance or any other crap like that. I'm doing this because this here ruined king gave me old Bilgewater stick up. And once I've settled the score with him, I'm out of here. I ain't trying to be friends with nobody. Matter of fact, I wouldn't piss on one of your Jarls on fire.
Graves nods at Vane with a surprising amount of reverence.
For no good reason, frankly. Except maybe you try to kill me, Vane, and I gotta respect that.
Good. Now fall in line and take your damn oath.
No. Let me get rid of this. Okay, good. Delete message. Stop spamming my chat with actual spam. Like, selling me followers. Come on, what the hell? Before I try again. Disarmed by Vane's blunt, threatening manner. Yes, Vane's blunt, threatening manner. I have a crossbow that takes insane amounts of time to load, and you have a gun that has bullets of light and it can just shoot.
Yeah. Graves reluctantly raises his right hand and proceeds with the oath. I, Malcolm Graves, swear by the light of the ancients. Malcolm Graves, swear by the light of the ancients. Meanwhile, in the Shadow Isles, Viego holds an ancient music box and stares at it with great longing.
Not much longer, my love. This I swear to you.
So it's true. All this dumb stuff you're collecting, it's really pieces of your wife?
My dear Vex, I will never lie to you. And these are her feathers, this music box, that mirror, the comb. Once cherished possessions that now binds her spirit. All must be found in order to bring her back to her rightful place at my side.
You're doing all this for love?
But that's so normie. Normie. She said normie, and ironically, again, to her superior. To her actual superior, the guy she is working for, the guy she was oh so incredibly borderline in love with. She was like, oh my god, he's gonna do everything for me. He's gonna be such a cool guy. He's such a cool guy. He's gonna do so many cool things for me. And again. Just how? Who thought this? I feel so lied to, so depressed. And not the good kind of depression either. I guess we have pretty different visions of what a sad, ugly world looks like. See you later, King. As Vex walks towards the door, Viego thinks fast. Wait! My son, come out! I beg you not to go, for I have something truly great in store for you.
Not interested. Have a dumb life. I'm out.
When I mean this, I have something truly awful in store for you.
Oh, I'm listening. Frankly, that side that I just did, it was in part me acting, but it was also me being real. Because this is actually how I reacted to this garbage.
Excellent, have a seat, and I will tell you of my horrible plans for you and this world.
In the back of the court, a lone figure hides among the crumbling stone columns, listening to Viego's words.
Such grand plans, my king. I wonder where I might fit in them.
Yay! Look at that, we got graves unlocked. And for no honorable death. Or any other crap like that. Cool. Let's see, we could go to Ixtal or Bilgewater. I'm gonna go to Ixtal because provides points for solo kills. Whereas recruiting him provides points for earning gold. I'm gonna take Rengar. a hunter plays a dangerous game in a shadow-infested jungle. Let's do that. Because I'm going to be utterly fuming whilst reading through Bilgewater and seeing misfortune out of every single option in Bilgewater get ruined. How? Why is Pike becoming a Sentinel? My guy's literally undead. He's literally being held together by the same magic that Viego is wielding. How is he the Sentinel? How is he literally insane? Just jotting in made up numbers on his made up list to say, oh yeah, I got a grudge with you like one of those Warhammer 40k dwarves. I got a grudge with you. I gotta kill you, bro. How is that guy going to be a Sentinel? Because his willpower, or rather his his resistance to the mist is so much greater when compared to Miss fucking Fortune. I will make Bilgewater a good city wherein people can live normal, ordinary lives without fearing that they're going to be killed by some fucking pirate asshole for no good reason, because he doesn't want to pay, or because he got a little bit too drunk. How is this character, who is doing something selfless, something good for the world, not going to be able to withstand? Because frankly, you need a lot of willpower to be wanting to do anything good about anything in the world, because at this very moment I can see that people are doing garbage like this, and I'm suddenly losing all my want to do anything good and productive, and I want to just piss and sell my piss in bottles and get money out of it, because people into water sports are probably going to be loving it. And then it's not going to be contributing at all. It's just going to be like, oh yeah, how can I abuse the system and how can I make all the money I can? Much like what Riot has done with this piece of garbage right over here. But I'm a little upset, and it hasn't even happened. I can't even imagine how furious I'm gonna be when it actually happens. So let's get to it. The World Stone beams us to the humid tropical subcontinent of Ixtal. That's a very nice view. It's impossible to see any semblance of a sentinel base or any sign of harrowing, through the vast jungle thicket that surrounds us. Wow. Where do we even start here? Nothing but dark, shadowy jungle anywhere we look. I'll say, looking for black mist in this forest is like looking for a needle in a big stack of needle-like objects. She's right. If there's a harrowing under that canopy, we ain't gonna see it from here. What's the plan, Senna? Looks like we're going to have to spread out and do some scouting. Vane, you and Graves search the jungle to the north.
Well, ain't this a pleasant surprise? You know, I always did want to work with someone more ruthless than me.
That's the spirit. Riven, you and Aurelius scout the area to the west. Oh, I think not. Yes, I also think not. What are you thinking here, boss? I'm thinking that you two need to start acting like sentinels and not like petty school children. Okay? Diana will come along to make sure there's no friendly fire involved. Not even as an aspect can work miracles, but I will do my best. Great. Guess me and Senna will cover everything south of here. That leaves Gwen, Olaf, and... Whoa. You're putting the two most experienced sentinels on the same squad? Yeah, since we know each other so well, you thought you needed to keep me safe again, right? No, that's not it. I'll take Gwen and Olaf to the south. Babe, you take Rookie and scout east. He meant that you could have done more together than apart, because you know each other and you can perform incredibly well in a team fight. But okay, sure. Okay, cool. Make your misconceptions. Keep thinking that, oh, well, me getting protected by my big good friend, by my husband over here, he's simping too hard. I would rather leave Gwen, the girl who can literally hide anybody from the mist in her own mist and become intangible, and her allies can be made intangible as well.
as well as the incredibly powerful berserker who literally cleaved through a mountain. Kinda. Okay, he didn't really, but he kinda really did that. And he withstood blasts from Vex, the goonie that is working with Viego. I'd rather go with them because they're not experienced. Okay, cool. I notice Lucian eyeing me with contempt because I'm at fault. Because Lucian is also being a baby. Because no one can write anything. You can't be a believable, reasonable human being in this world. Meet back here in 1 hour. If you run into trouble, fire a shot into the air to signal. Move out and try not to get lost out there. Unbelievable. Rookie duty. Again. Of all the things I could be doing right now, I'm babysitting the greenhorn. This is just sticking in my craw all kinds of ways. Hey, in case you've forgotten, I'm the one with the wayfinder. Be nice. Why couldn't... Sticks in your craw? Is that... good? No, it's not good. Hey, in case you've forgotten, why do you hate me? Let's say that. Hell, kid. Don't take it personally. I reckon this ain't about you. I know that. And if you ever want to talk about it, I don't care to get into it right now. But thanks. Let's just get into that jungle and see if we can find some harrowing. Huzzah! We have made it! And I'm gonna go ahead and play League of Legends. Ultimate Spellbook, of course. Playing actual League of Legends is like dragging nails against a chalkboard, but that chalkboard is your skin. Oh, okay. Oh my god. This is abominably bad. Kinda like the Abominable Snowman, but worse. Because it is actually horrible.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
I hydrated myself, and now I'm gonna go to the toilet. Let's pull out the big boy toilet text. There we go. Hey. Deodorant is actual poison. I don't know why people apply deodorant. It's just... ugh. Is that the game? Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Oh no, it's big. It's big. Why is it big? It shouldn't be big. There we go. That's better. Right. Ash, Pike, Akshan, Lee Sin, Olaf. Olaf is level 32, which means either a Smurf or a new player. I'm gonna assume that he's not a Smurf.
Rather, he's not a new player because he has exhaust. He's running exhaust. Ooh, a Karthus ultimate or a Saraga ultimate. Karthus. Let's pick Karthus and participate in kills. Oh wait, no, not that one. Not big surprise. Not big surprise. Okay, so slowly the ultimates are coming in. Ooh, Pike with the Shadow Assault. Ooh, Olaf with the Spirit Rush. Ooh, Akshan with Ragnarok. He has my ultimate. Okay. The variety is incredible. It's frankly ludicrous how many options there are to pick out of. Or maybe there are a bunch of good ultimates and no one wants the bad ultimates, such as Kazak's ultimate, which is garbage, and maybe even Nunu's ultimate, which is frankly very underwhelming. But no, please, by all means. Okay, there he is. There he is. Pew. Okay. I've got that ready. Okay, I'm really playing safer because I'm misfortune. I'm recall the game. How are we looking? Boop. Okay, guys, kill him. There we go. Thank you. So, how many stacks do I have? None. But I did get an assist. Oh, 2 of them. Nice. Very nice, actually. You kinda missed there. Ooh, Lee has killed Shaco a second time, but Lee died because Twisted Fate roamed successfully. Cool. What's going on with my ping? Okay. It is stabilizing. And there's Ash coming back home.
Superb. Naturally, he has 0 mana issues, as you'd expect. Pew! Look at that. Look at that. Barely 50 damage done. Even with the 20 true damage off of the item. The ability. The rune. Not the item, not the ability. Like, and she does 100 with her own ability, and then I crit and she takes 127. Did it want to cue him? Or something? Wow. That didn't feel good at all, did it? No. 115 damage off of that. Beep bop. And you're dead. This garbage game, you went from 90 to 180 in 2 seconds. What a joke this garbage is. You were even revealed. Your passive didn't pop off. This is ridiculous. Why? Hello, Riot? How is this real? How is this real? How did this meant to deal 200 plus damage as well as my Dark Harvest, well, which didn't pop, but like it was, how did he take 170 damage? How he had 0 magic resistance? 0. Zero magic resistance. 0 MR beauty devil. Fucking push. What a fat load of shit. Unfucking real. How is this game a fucking thing? Yeah, Goon takes 115 damage from this thing that's meant to deal 150. Alright, so he just takes like 40%, 33% less damage, or 30% less damage, with 0 bonus MR. So that's his MR. Wait, what? No, it's not even the way it works. It should. It doesn't make sense. I hit him, I clipped him, but he didn't die. Because he gets so much move speed, it's absolutely ridiculous. And he gets insane sustain because of... why not? Because why shouldn't he have insane sustain? Oh no, and he's back. And he's full health. Yeah, full health. Full health, buddy. Was at 100 HP. Comes back less than 15 seconds later. Full HP. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. And he has
157 move speed off of just having 115 bonus off of his items. He just has... It's unbelievable. Ridiculous. Disgusting. Idiotic. Anything you want to put on it. That's what it is. That's what it is. Recall over 8 seconds, then heals up to full over 2-3 seconds, and then he's back on lane in less than 7. Right. How is the Shaco doing? Let's see if we can nab that. There we go. Nab that. Notice how your champ is batshit insane, broken by design. And notice how mine is normal, old, balanced. Yeah, notice all these things. You should notice all these things. Normal champ with AoE execute that resets, with move speed boost that makes him invisible and restores percent HP. With a hard CC on a 50 mana spell. They're dead. We're just dead. And said spell has a 7-second CD. Olaf ultimate on the Olaf, and Olaf ultimate on the Akshan. All three Shaco talking shit. Yeah, easy to dodge, yeah? Dodge it while you're slowed by his Q or stunned by his E. Play Thresh. Okay, yes. Play Thresh. That's the solution to all the problems you could have in this world. Play Thresh. Just play Thresh. Nothing else. Nothing else. 20. Meant to deal 220 damage over 2 seconds. It takes 20.
Yo, what the fuck is that stun? Yeah, okay, cool. My guy with his 45 and 15, 60, 80 off of his spell. 60 AD off of one spell. And of course, the Ash, who's building Ginsu's, did 300 damage off of her explosive cask. Yes. Yes. Oh, why am I playing League of Legends? Why am I playing League of Legends? This game is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And there goes, 150 AD, dealing 50 damage with that spell of hers. Yeah. Ooh, his bonus 325 HP, my bonus 200 HP. As you'd expect, his is far better than mine based off of nothing. Okay. You fucking piece of shit. Oh, look at the guy. 1.5 attack damage items. And it's as if he's not having any problems whatsoever. Because why would he have any problems? No, don't give him any problems. No problems are to be had by this piece of utter fucking dog shit. No one is saying Akshan isn't broken. Pack is normal. No, he's not. Comparatively, he's not. Never has mana issues. Let's see how much damage he does. Wow. It wasn't that much damage. Alright. Cool. Look at the Olaf, look at the Olaf. Look at the fucking Olaf. Oh. Oh, yes. No mana issues, no sustain issues because he just heals insane enough. Like, you can't let a champ have weaknesses. Oh, he's very squishy. Oh, why is he squishy? Because he has low base health? His health doesn't increase? Oh, what a shame. What a shame that he has a single weakness. Which is, mind you, a lot more than most new champions have. Silas, what is his weakness? He has no weakness. He has no weakness. He has no weakness. Not a single one. What is Gwen's weakness? She has no weakness. Not a single one. What is Akshan's weakness? He has no weakness. Not a single one. Oh yes, of course, and he healed for most of his health bar. I almost killed the Lee.
What are you on about? And I do no damage. Compared to these champs, I'm not gonna do damage. Yeah, 'cause I didn't hit Ash. What the fuck is that guy smoking? What kind of crack is he smoking? How much damage would that do? 650. Let's see if I can get a cheeky kill. Nope. Akshan. Oh, he has red buff, of course. He takes 300 Oh, he has a Negatron cloak. A Negatron cloak. Get out of the fucking face. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, of course I'm not gonna be dealing damage. My champion doesn't have a mechanic that allows her to deal more damage the more she fights you, because her mechanic is she does less damage the longer she fights you. Why? Oh, because her shitty fucking passive is you do bonus damage the first time you hit a goon, okay? And as a result of that, you have the lowest base damage in the entire game. Literally. Out of every single AD based champion, you have the lowest base damage. Out of every single champion, almost, you have the lowest AD. Base AD. Only exception might be Orianna. But Orianna also has a strength in that her basic attacks scale with her ability power. So she just does bonus damage based off of that. Whereas yours truly doesn't have... okay, yes, I hit once and then my damage doesn't increase. Okay, we got Lee. Ah, yes, of course. He miss all your skill shots. Miss all your skill shots. Do damage still, because you have a built-in double attack. Yes, of course. What else could it be? And this is enough to win. Ooh, so squishy. Base health is 2100 at level 15, whereas mine is nowhere near that much. Well, never mind. Oh, let's take a look at the damage meter. Let's take a look at the damage numbers. Let's see. Oh, how much damage did I deal comparatively? Oh, you deal no damage, Misfortune. Oh, Misfortune, you deal no damage. Yeah, Cassio did decently well. Let's see. You did no damage. What for? Pointing out the game sucks ass? That's not a reportable offense. On top of that, Shaco, notice how I have the third highest damage in the game. More than Ash. And you told me I do no damage. Really? Yeah, Ash, 4,000 gold more than me. What is her damage? 16. What is mine damage? 22. And I have exactly 6,005 more damage than Ash. But yeah, report me, because I am pointing out that this game is hot garbage. And because I'm pointing out that the guy with 2 attack damage items, and maybe 3, but that third one was really last second purchase. He did most damage in the entire team, in the entire game, by a long shot. And yes, that's not a problem. Why is it not a problem? Well, because he's slow. He's a mobile melee champion. Yes, of course. That is true. He is weak against certain champions. Unfortunately, my team was surprisingly composed of exclusively old, reasonably balanced champions. Maybe Cassiopeia is a bit too strong. Maybe Shaco has a bit too great a set of numbers on him. But notice how all these champions, against whom Olaf performed incredibly well, are all old champions. Old champions who do not have infinite mobility. Who do not have CC on top of CC, which really wouldn't matter in the case of Olaf, but hey, who don't have any means of escaping. Hey, what are my means of escaping? I run fast. Okay, Olaf throws a Q at me. If I don't dodge it, I die. If he wants me to die either way, he throws an exhaust on me, because he has that, and suddenly I am utterly incapable of escaping. Oh wait, Olaf popped out of the bush. I could see him popping out of the bush. I have, 1,000 units worth of distance between me. Oh no, he pops his ultimate. His higher base move speed than me means that he will catch up to me, because he gains, 30% whilst moving towards enemy champions, and he has boots, meaning that my move speed, which is 115 bonus off of my W, which is whenever it is maxed, is not going to be able to keep up, because I get diminishing returns off of my one single source of move speed. Because who thought of this? It's actually not 115. I think it's 115. It might be 125. I don't exactly remember how much it was. But hey, I get diminishing returns on my single source of move speed, whereas these goodies can run around with move speed so great that it's impossible to even comprehend how insanely powerful their mobility is. But hey, doesn't matter, because every new champion is far stronger than every old champion, and that way it is balanced, because hey, these strong OP champions, they can't really perform against these other strong OP champions broken by design. Olaf isn't a strong OP champion broken by design. He's a champion who barely has any weaknesses. But hey, because of the way that League of Legends and the Riot has designed the game in recent times, they've decided to make cooldown reduction incredibly easy to come by. And thus, if you try to play around Olaf's ultimate, you can't, because it's up on a 30-second cooldown. Because, hey, let's take a look. That 20 ability haste, that 10 ability haste, that 20. So that's 50 ability haste flat off of items. And then 5 per legendary item. 1, 2, 3. That's 15 extra ability haste. How much is that? 65 ability haste. That's 30% cooldown reduction. And he wasn't even full build. He wasn't really making use of it. And the Sterix gauge pops off 1,500 shield. Oh wow, wee. Better buy healing reduction. That's definitely gonna save you. That's definitely gonna do wonders against this Olaf who's running at you at Mach 5. And you really barely deal damage to him, because your champion doesn't actually specialize in dealing damage. Your champion specializes in gimping herself, because hey, she's too strong when she has that. Well, you fucking piece of shit, revert the change. Make her passive strut and make her W give her grievous wounds. It was so simple. It was so good when it was like that. Hey, her W, instead of having that passive component that gives her move speed, why doesn't it just give her attack speed whenever she activates it and grievous wounds? Why not? She had that. It was wonderful. It was spectacular. It made sense. Now it doesn't make any sense. Oh yes, her strut ability gives her attack speed. She walks faster, and thus she attacks faster. No, it didn't make sense when it was called putrid shots, or whatever it was called, whenever it had the implication that those are hastily assembled bullets that really have all kinds of garbage on them, and they thus applied grievous wounds because they're so caked in grime, bilgewatery grime, of course. No, it doesn't make sense that she's just shoving everything she can find in her guns to shoot faster. No. We don't go for coherency, thematic coherency. No. We don't go for good design. No. We only go for bad design. We cannot do anything that is even remotely associated with quality. That is absolutely beyond anything we have ever even considered and we could ever even comprehend. Because League of Legends is designed by monkeys. I'm sorry to say that, but you folks are really not doing anything interesting. You're going in, you're working 9 to 5. You're not using this as a means of expressing yourselves, as a means of creating anything interesting. No. You consider this work, and you are working. You're not creating things. You're not innovating. You're not doing anything interesting. You're just regurgitating the same old vile piles of garbage. You're just shoveling shit onto the pile. Oh yes, let's make this champion be every champion. Let's make this champion all champions at once. Let's make this champion steal something from other champions. Let's make this champion steal the champions themselves. Wow. How do you even come up with this? And then they're like, hey, look at this funny meme. This funny meme. Can't gain any bonus health from items. Runes. Can't gain bonus health from any sources. Oh, okay. So that's his weakness, is it? Well, no, really, it isn't. He has insanely high base values on his armor and magic resistance. He has an unbelievably potent sustain. So potent, in fact, that if you don't damage him, it's like he has Garen's passive and Tom Kench's great health combined. So he just heals over time to the point where he's full health. Okay, so he has mana, so he needs to manage No, he doesn't actually need to manage mana because all his abilities cost like 50 mana a pop, and he starts off with 460 mana at level 1. And it's like, right. Remember Blitzcrank? That champion who supposedly scales with mana? Starts off with like, 250 mana at level 1? Q once, Q twice, you don't have any mana. Oh yeah, he also slows himself. He actively slows himself. He gives him a boost of movement speed and attack speed, and then he slows himself. How could you even consider this? What are you doing? What are you doing right? What are you doing? That's not how you make a game. That's not how you balance the game. That's not how you do it. There it is. Senna, 50 base AD at level 1. But she gets infinite attack damage. Because she gets souls and she pew, so 75 attack damage. Pew, so another 75 attack damage. She gets 10 souls, that's a 7.5 attack damage. That's 57 base attack damage at level 1. Or maybe more. Oh, look at that, I have 40 souls now. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well for myself. I got like a decent amount of souls. I got like 25 extra attack damage. It's pretty cool in it. 80 souls. Oh yeah, I got a free BF sword and a long sword just by existing. 100 souls. Yeah, bro, I got free lifesteal. I got free range. I got free everything. Let's see how Mike 11.2 is gonna perform with his True Damage Senna Prestige Edition. And I'm up against Mordekaiser and Aurelian Soul. Hopefully these people are just having fun. Because I'm almost certain I'm just gonna suffer under an impressive yoke. Aurelian Soul, that champ is butchered. Like they've left him with a reasonably high amount of base value, and he performs very well against immobile champions. But if he's up against mobile champions, he just dies. He just becomes a puddle of filth and slathers all over the floor because he cannot compare. Yeah, it's ludicrous at the very best. Yeah, but then again, there's Mordekaiser, who is very, very strong. Very, very strong. And that's a good thing. Believe me, it's a good thing that his Q has a windup that's lesser than that of Darius's Q, and it's good that his Q has it does more damage than Darius's Q, and it's good that his Q scales with his level as well as his ability power and has good base values. It's good that his Q has better cooldown reduction interactions and has a lower base cooldown. It's good. It's very good. It's very, very good. It's good that he can completely take out a character from a battle and really make a situation horrid. Yeah, it's good. I think that they didn't botch the Mordekaiser rework, but they made him a bit too strong. Though, when you think about it, they made all the Juggernauts a bit too strong by simply adding abilities on top of abilities and making them more complex. Which I really didn't need. I mean, did Darius need that bonus to his damage, Noxian Might? No, he didn't need it. But they just gave it to him anyway. Instant 5 stacks. Did he need it? No, but they just gave it to him anyway. And they made his Q slower. They introduced counterplay to that, but... So, what is the situation here? Fiora. Wukong. I'm gonna go for Lux's. Just YOLO. See how it goes. See how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't go too badly. Hopefully it doesn't go too badly. Notice, I have 75 attack damage. Notice, she has 70 attack damage. 50 base. 56 base. I barely have more than her. That didn't hit. That didn't ricochet off of him. Ooh. Ooh, bitty bitty bitty. Well, honey, you're dead. Goodbye. Was that worth it? I don't think that was worth it. Fiora got 2 kills. 2 kills. Fiora. And then Mordekaiser got a single kill. And then he also got 4 stacks on his Magi's. Look at my health. Look at my healing per second. Let's compare it to Wukong. We can't compare it to anybody. But comparatively to Set, boy, he's just gonna be healing so much. See? See that? See that? Immobile champion. And he performs. He performs incredibly well. Because she can't really walk out of that. And he can poke her down. But it is what it is. Asol is still in there. What is his ultimate? It's Soraka's. Yikes. He lost his stacks. That's cool. Coolio. And he's gonna lose the wave as well. That's actually really good. I mean, he's not really going to lose the wave. Not really gonna lose it. But he's gonna, you know, miss out on a decent amount of experience. Okay, so coming in, let's see him hit level 4. Did they hit level 4 off of that? Yep, he hit level 4. Good. Aesthetic, I'm playing Fiora. And I'm playing Fiora, and Fiora's just winning because I'm Fiora. Oh, look at that. He's outrunning me because he has 325 move speed, just like that. Oh, he killed her. Cool. 345 move speed. And that guy is full health. Why is he full health? How can I know why things are the way they are? Yeah, I whiffed that so badly. Oh my god, I'm trash. I'm hot garbage. Wish, bro. You could've let me have the kill, bitch. You could've let me have the kill. You stupid fucking piece of shit. Aren't I the AD carry? Nah, I'm not the AD carry because he's picked Senna. And being the AD carry is no longer about anything in particular. Being the AD carry is just, well, yeah, you get the farm. You get the farm half the time. That's what being the AD carry is all about. Well, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Or maybe. I think you aren't exactly dead. No mana. Can he do it? Oh, cool. Trundle ganking. Oh, look at the boy. Yeah, unfortunately, my crudely balanced champ, who barely has any base AD, does need help. Oh, he called me a big man. He called me a big man. I feel like a big deal now. Because he called me a big man. That was a big yikes. He's level 6. He has the Ash ultimate. Ari is coming in. Bro, You're blind. Oh, she has the the Nunu ultimate as well. Intriguing. And Fiora took the blood buff, the red buff. Okay, the dragon, the red buff, the blood buff. What am I even going on about? Ooh, nice and stinky. Ooh, he got fucked over. That stunned me? That stunned me? Is that the lethal? No, it's not. But how did he dash through? The trundle wall. The trundle wall. The trundle wall. The trundle wall. Oh my god. I'm gonna say it a few more times because the trundle wall, because it's not actually a wall, it's more of a pillar. But still, I'm gonna say it again and again because, oh, I'm gonna blame it for not landing the skill shot because, hey, it's the trundle wall. That is the thing which is at fault. Yeah, boy, he's got 3 kills, but he's performing already. Well, I tried. I tried to help you out here, but didn't do nothing. Didn't work out. They walk through. Yes, bro, look at that movement. Ah, fuck me. Look at that move. He is maxing move speed technically, so it would make sense that he can walk out of that, but still, that felt really, really bad. And also, that guy having that much health off of 250. That's a bit too much. I mean, look at the guy. He has... It feels like it's too much, but it really isn't all that much. Did Senna just... Hey, he slowed. Glacial Augment. You can do it. You got him. I didn't even get the fucking stack. I somehow did damage to him. I got the assist, but I didn't get a Dark Harvest stack. Oh my god, this game is so bad. It's so bad. Holy shit, it's bad. Notice how I am the AD carry, supposedly. And I have 8 assists. Whereas my support has 7 kills. I mean, yeah. You are encouraged to take kills as a support because you are cool. Because you have been granted the opportunity to do the damage. Because they've just made your kit so much more damage heavy than that of an AD carry. Because it's like, okay, so what, you do damage with X? She survives, I think. And of course he doesn't die. He did 400 damage with 1 spell. 450 damage with his 1 spell. And Fiora came in and did how much damage? 1000 damage in half a second with 0 counterplay to that. Of course, 1600 damage. He tanked about 2.5 seconds of that. Yeah. Meant to do 1600 damage over 3 seconds. You tanked it for like 2 at least. So around 1k damage. Then the E meant to deal 250 damage over 2 seconds. You tanked the whole thing. We're at like 1k total HP, and then maybe 250 off of your W. And of course, you didn't die. And okay, you didn't die, even though Dark Harvest also popped. Because why would it? Why would you die? Why would anything work? Why would I do damage? Oh, no, 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 no. I cannot do damage. It is against the rules for me to do damage. Fuck! Fuck! Erratic movements. I love seeing these erratic movements. And of course, she takes literally no damage. Literally 0 damage. Oh my fucking god. Why did you take no damage? Why did you tank like 3 waves of that? With each wave dealing 140 damage and you took 300 in total? How? Why? Never mind that. Yeah, game's balanced. Game's balanced. And she's full health. And she instantly fucking cauterized the entire existence of my Orianna, who's 0-7 actually. So frankly, that's like a non-argument actually, because we're not really performing, are we? So much move speed, it's actually impossible to... Oh yes, this, and he's gonna catch up. He's gonna catch up. Look at all the move speed! Why the fuck is this shit popping? Yes, bro, yes, bro. You're one movement item. And you catch up. You're one movement item. Yes, bro, yes, bro. You always catch up. You never get outrun by me. You, like, yeah, sure. The minions decided I'm going to absolutely fuck with you and ruin your experience. Well, fortunately for us, Fiora got skanked. Got spanked. The filthy skank that she is. And it felt great. I need more health, though. Barely doing damage, as you'd expect. That was a good ultimate. Okay. It wasn't too clean. Wasn't too filthy. It was what it was. We managed to perform decently well. Okay. Let me run away because Fiora has 1 health item. And look at her, coming at me with 2,100 health. Astonishing. Let me buy my health item. Oh, barely as much as she has. One health item gives her a potential of 15% bonus attack damage based on missing health. Yeah. You hear me? Ah, she flashed. Okay. Fair play, fair play. 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 Fair play, fair play Oh, I killed more Kaiser with the burn. Or Asol is down. Okay. Ahri didn't die. I love the fact that Asol is playing some weird gimpy ass fucking build, and he's having fun by the looks of things. Or at least he's trying to have fun. Ooh, yikers. Yikers, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Give me some move speed, please. Thank you. And, then we're out. And we're out. And we're out. And I have enough money to buy my item now. Did that even clip her? Nope. I don't think my E touched her, and then that was that. Slippery when wet, and she has an actual reasonable number of ability haste items. Okay, next up, cosmic drive. Cosmic drive. Put things on my face. I got the demonic embrace. I got the lion's anguish. I got all the things that you put on your head. And next up, cosmic drive to put on my head. Ah, you fucker. You absolute fucking rat bastard piece of shit. Oh, wait. Why did they have the Rift Herald again? Why the fuck isn't that the rare end of him? Jeez. They're chasing after Mundo. Oh no, it's Senna. Okay. They're chasing after Senna. Mundo is walking in to help her. Look at the fucking healing! Look at the fucking healing that bitch was going through. Ah, fuck me. Orianna really is borderline inting. She's 09. She's 09. What is she doing? What is she doing? She's not having a good time, I can tell. But, again, what is she doing? I wish I knew what she was doing, because this is some kind of enigmatic thing. Kindle Gem or... Kindle Gem. Kindle Gem. Alright. Oh, she did the flingy thing. The pinky, the tinky dinky. Kinky dinky dinky pinky dinky dinky. Why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? Why did I do that? Oh my fucking god, I just trolled. Ah, misclicked and everything went to hell. Misclicked and, well, things went down. Bitch! Bitch, can you fucking take some damage? Can you take some damage, bitch? Orianna really isn't performing. She's really struggling with this. I mean, I want to say that she's a new player. Bot account, something along those lines, but I don't know. I don't think that's the case. She just got her first kill. With a staggering 4 KP. Yeah, Orianna does start going ham later on in the game, but it's like, oh, I don't know, it's not the you don't doobie doody. Okay, Mundo did take an impressive amount of damage off of that one. Oh, that works in those. Well, Unlucky. 811 damage. She took like 600. I think the shield dissipated as well, so it's even less lucky, but alas, it is what it is. Look at the boy! Look at the boy! 400 health! And he's... Oh my god, he actually just might have saved him. Yeah, that was a big LOL. You better be very fucking careful there, though, fella. Oh my fucking god, the shitty fucking mobility on that champ. The mobility on that champ. What the fuck? Please, can you die? Okay, thank you, she died. Okay, he barely died, even though he had 0 magic resistance. Oh no! Okay, that left his outer reaches. The stun lasted so fucking long, holy shit. Oh yes, of course, Mordekaiser is just ending the game. He's just doing the Mordekaiser thing. Oh no, oh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. And those items, that damage. I see. I see how it is. Look at him. 3,000 health off of 2 items that give him health. What the fuck is this garbage, bro? What the fuck is this? Can you die? That didn't kill him. Oh my fucking god. His move speed was reduced. And look at that. 600 damage. 600 damage off of 1 Q. 800 AP with those items. Where's the Baron buff? Oh no Baron buff. You just have 800 AP. Because why wouldn't you have that much ability power? Why wouldn't you have that good a scaling? 600 damage with 1 ability. You didn't even pop it as it should have popped. Yeah. Oh wow, 50% attack speed. 1.11. It's unplayable. It's virtually unplayable. Oh wow, bad game. Badly played as well. This is fucking ridiculous. Bot gap. Gap your face. Plays Mordekaiser. Yeah, bro. Bot gap, definitely. You played better. It wasn't your champion literally giving you 1,000 free health out of nowhere. Yeah, bot gap. Yeah, bot gap. Not your champ giving you 1k free HP. Not your champ scaling with AP so fucking well that it's insane. Not your champ having his main damage spell deal 600 damage off of having 800 AP. Not your champ having more HP than me off of having 2 HP items in total. Not your champ having 1.11 attack speed with 50% total attack speed. Yeah, bro. Let's take a look at damage then. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, you barely did more than I barely. Not your champ having an insanely good combination. Not your champ abusing items far better than most. Not your champ having a save me button. No, it was all you being super good, not our mid laner going 110 for with a staggering 1/6 KP. What a game. What a game. And that kind of people really tick me off because, oh, look at me, I won. And why did I win? Because I was better than you. And bot gap. Look at me, look at how much better I am than you. Not your champ giving you bonus move speed so you can utilize your insanely high damage passive. Passive. No. Not your champ. You. Definitely. These fellas are smurfs, definitely. By the looks of things. Yeah. Fresh accounts. Could have been bought or something. Yeah. Normal games. One for all. When the fuck did that game take place? That was April. Right, so these guys haven't played in a long while. Yeah, that account was leveled in April. April and March, and then it was left to rot. There are 3 games on it in May, and then that's it. Big boy. Also, Aurelian Soul somehow dealing damage with this staggering item, giving him. He had 400 AP. Right, let's calculate. 40, 90. So that's how much? 170. All right. And then off of that, 65. So that's 170 becomes 235. All right, fantastic. And then we get 12% extra ability power. So 12% of that, it wouldn't have been a lot, frankly. It would have been like, what, 25? Nah, not 25, but rather, let's say 30. Let's be generous. And he gets 860 bonus mana off of that one single item. Nothing else gives him mana. This, no, doesn't increase his mana. So, that's 860 mana, 5% of that, and, ooh, wowee, 5% of 86. So that's 1% of 860 would have been 86. So 5 times 86, we get a staggering 4. Wait, what? My math. 1% of 860 is 86. 5% of that. Wait, does he actually get that much ability power? 5% of bonus mana, 860. 1% of that is 86. 1 out of 100. Wait, my brain might have just disintegrated. Let me take a good look. 1% of 860. Oh, 8.6. Why was I thinking 86? Yeah, well, times out by 5. Yeah. He had no reason to have 404 AP, but he did, by the way. So, kudos to him. Glad he enjoyed his ability power. Oh, look at me, barely moving, barely going, This is for stealing epic monsters. How do you steal an epic monster, you fucking dimwits? Ding dong. Alright. Oh, a support with Janna.
Fortune doesn't
Okay.
favor
And let's see how that goes. I might just go for an ability power. Misfortune build. A pure ability power misfortune build this time. Let's see where that takes me. Maybe I will allow for the purchase of a black cleaver. Maybe I'll allow that to happen. Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Oh shit! His hands are sweaty. Knees, not very weak. Arms, heavy? No, they're pretty light. There's no vomit on my sweater either. There is vomit all over my screen. I mean, look at that. Kane, Cassidy, Set. Oh, what cruel, foul beings. But yeah. And then there's Jana. And then there's Misfortune. Ah, what a pair of decently well-designed champions. Relatively balanced. Misfortune is more on the underpowered side. You can't dissuade me. But yeah, relatively balanced. Because, you know, the entirety of her kit is based around her ultimate. Her ultimate. Look at all those skins she has, though. I despise that skin. It looks good, yeah. But I despise it. I hate it with a passion. That's not a skin that should have happened. It should have been Sentinel Misfortune. She has fought the harrowing once before. She has experience with the mist. How did you even think of it? Oh yes, let's make Ruin Misfortune, because why not? Because we have no brain. Oh yes, Pike. Yes, Pike. Oh, and they also have a cane. And oh, look at that, level 44. Ooh, Morgana's soul shackles. It's if I have taken Ragnarok by accident, I will be fuming. I clicked. You heard the click, ladies and gentlemen. You heard the click. It should be the True Shot Barrage. If it's not the True Shot Barrage, I'm going to be angry. Because what am I going to do with Ragnarok? Oh, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to eat shit. Janna's got Explosive Cask. Pretty cool. Fate Sealed on the Tristana, as you'd expect. Unstoppable Force on the Cassidy. Ow! This fucking game! I clicked True Shot Barrage! Man, Riot and their shitty fucking game. Yes, bro, yes, please. Please give me worthless garbage. Oh wow, what am I gonna do with this 20 bonus armor and magic resistance? Nothing. 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 I'll just eat shit and die. Simply unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm not gonna perform, I'm not gonna have fun, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna miserably suffer. Because hey, 20 AR bonus armor, that's nothing. That's nothing for the enemy team. And which bush did he go into? Oh, and he walked out of that one. Oh, fuck you. Take some damage. Give me that Dark Harvest stack. Pop your potion, bro. Huzzah! I did a thing. Look at me. I flashed in. I was thinking maybe I can queue a minion cheekily and then pop my Ragnarok, but I don't know what the interaction is. How does the AD get calculated? Do I need to have the AD before launching the skill shot, or does that happen after I launch the skill shot? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Look at that, taking 63 damage because he has 50 base armor. 50 base armor. Yes, he's very squishy. Very squishy. Trust me on that one. Trust me. Sources, I know. Sources, I know. Trust me. Trust me, bro. I know he's very squishy. Also, where the fuck was the cane? And that didn't go in and hit him? Yikes. They all have refillable potions. What is this? Is this a refillable potion meta? Is it a refillable potion meta? What is going on? What is the meaning of this? And the Tristana walks in. Oh wait, maybe I should have popped the Olaf ultimate. Let's go back. I don't have much mana. Let's see. The cane was at 100. The pike was at 150 health. Next time we see him, aha, 420. What a magnificent sight to behold. Wonderful. I'm gonna max my double up and see how things go. I don't want to play AD carry. Playing AD carry doesn't feel good. That didn't bounce off onto the target. Okay, cool. The speed of the missile and the animation speed is abhorrent. Is he killing? No, he's not killing that. Wow, 210 damage. Imagine my shark. Maybe I didn't need to flash, maybe I did need to. I don't know. Bitch! Good day! Good day! It's very, very cheeky, that one. You think you have vision, but you don't actually have vision. It's really quite the stinker. Yeah, we can say these are components for cleaver. Yeah, we can say these are components for cleaver, and I buy my cleaver. Buy myself a cleaver. No one's gonna be any wiser. After buying myself a cleaver, now I'm going to be building into ability power, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna be building into ability power. Right, so Muramana gives me 860 mana, 2.5%. Okay, yeah. So you get double ability power off of the magic one, but then you also get more because you get extra magic damage. You get extra mana based on how much AP you have. And well, yeah, it's simply really good. The Corki isn't really playing all that well, frankly. Or rather, he seems to be playing very defensively. He's now playing around my Q. which is decent. Oh yes, the Tristana is level 7. $223. 240. Alright. Is the Tristana really incoming? She could be. But she wasn't. Okay. Maybe I should have gone a bit more ham. Tristana is dead. Kassadin solo killed her. Did he? He might have. God, that didn't hit. Unfortunate. Well. Oh, there's Tristana. Get me out of here. Ooh, Pike. Ooh. My boy, yeah, he's dead. If I had fought, maybe? I don't know. I had my ultimate. Maybe something could have happened. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna go B now. Oh no, I lost that turret. What are you pinging? Ping yourself, you stupid fucking bitch. God damn it. Actually, if there's ever an opportunity, that's the opportunity. To go AD. But we are all heavily AD by the looks of things. Ooh, nice. But yeah, if there's ever an opportunity, this is the opportunity. Yeah, I go AD, Ragnarok, and just pew 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 when they walk in. That's the plan. That's the great plan. One thing that I find interesting, I have no idea where the Kane is and why he hasn't used his ultimate yet. Cancelled my Q by going invisible. Oh, that's a Kane ultimate. Alright, perfect execution. Yeah, he ran off. Now catching up. Perfect execution. We just killed 4 of them by existing. They really tried to come at us, but they failed. And it was quite a spectacular failure. Right now I have my immortal shield bow. I get 50 health for free, and then I have another 450 health off of cleaver, which is absolutely incredible. Like, you get more than double the amount of health that you actually put into cleaver. And when it comes to the attack damage, you get a lot of bonus attack damage off of it. It's like, wowie, you get lots of stuff off of cleaver. Lots of value. I'm gonna stack Man Immune, and when I'm done stacking, or if I have enough money, I'm gonna buy myself an Essence Reaver. I know how it goes. Red Cane. Look at the build variety on these fuckers. Look at the build variety on these fuckers. Holy crap, that's a very many build. That's a great variety. Wow. Wow. It's like, holy crap. Okay, so they're coming bot. They're coming bot. They're all alive, and we don't know where they are, so they're definitely coming bot. So, Janna, you walk out there. Okay, you're dead. Okay, Janna survived, and we even got a kill off of that. I should have moved in earlier because I kind of messed around with pathing, I think. Look at the Janna. She's such a bitch. She's being such a bitch. Look at that! 200 damage off of a critical strike when I have 242 attack damage. And that's plated steel caps. That's just plated steel caps. What an item. What an item. That's enemy armor. Shield bow. Shield. Look at the fucking bitch. Look at the fucking bitch. 40% crit chance. Crits 2 times in a row. Does 23 damage in 3.8 seconds. Yeah, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Takes none. 0 sources of health, barely 300 less than me. What a game. What a game. What a fucking disgrace of a game! Why the fuck are you doing this, Riot? She had 40% crit chance. She had as much attack damage as me. Well, maybe a bit more. And then somehow, naturally, she just walks in on me and murders me. Shield bow, hello, healing, 30%, 356 health from the shield. And she crits once and it's gone. Oh yes, and she crit how many times? How many times she crit more than fucking half the attacks that she landed in that fight. And how many attacks did she land? Well, enough to pop her shitty fucking ultimate, her shitty fucking E, and naturally totally disregard everything that I had. What a fucking disgrace this game is, man. It's like, how do you push your advantage? Look at the fucking damage! Hello? Hello? My crits, your crits. My 380, your 380. My 85 armor, your 0 armor pen. My 500 bonus, my 600 bonus HP, your 80 bonus HP. What the fuck is this? Yes, bro, yes. Yes, bro. She hit me how many times? One of those does 170. Of course, and she has a staggeringly low amount of bonus attack speed. But sure, bro. Yeah, oh yeah, I popped that? No, nothing. You don't get bonus attack speed. You don't get bonus move speed. You don't get nothing. She pops her bonus attack speed spell. Boom, bro. 100% bonus attack speed. Boom, bro. 100 fucking 110% bonus attack speed off of just existing. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Yeah, as soon as anything fucking happens, she gets to enjoy. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. He fucking killed her. She's dead. He fucking killed her, bro. How did he kill her? I don't fucking know how he killed her, but she died. And thank God for that, because this is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Why does having one fucking armor item, plated steel caps, reduce the amount of damage they take by a ludicrous amount. Excuse me for burping. But then my armor, which is more than what their one armor item provides, literally doesn't do anything. And she didn't have Lord Dominic's regards. She didn't have a finished collector or Infinity Edge. I don't think she had something unfinished. And she just does way more damage than me. Because she's Tristana and she has been upped. She is not old design anymore. She's new design. And you remember what new design does? It just fucking ruins the game. It ruins the game. Look at the fucking set, bro. Look at the fucking set. And look at that guy. Taking 0 damage. 0 damage. 150. How? You have 2.5%. 200 health per crit. 2.5 Omnivamp. Literally impossible. Straight up cheating. Yes, bro. Do you have the pot? Oh, well. Okay, maybe she does have that. 15% of what? 15%. Or maybe not that much. But hey, 200 per hit when you're doing 400 per hit isn't 15%, isn't 17.5% of the value. BS. Of course, bro. Of course. That wasn't there. And she was still healing for so fucking much. Why is this game allowed to be like this? Why? Why the fuck? I went from 6-0 to 8-4 because one stupid fucking enemy champion is so well designed that she just actually... Look at this! She takes 0 damage! She heals for more damage than you can even consider possible. Holy fucking shit! What a rancid piece of trash! Why you feed her so fucking much, dude? Yeah, bro, I was ahead. Yeah, I was ahead. But she was perpetually ahead because why wouldn't she be perpetually ahead? And can't play safe, can we? I was winning my lane. Was 6-0. And then your laner came and ruined it. Bro. It's impossible to do anything. She has... Well. Good thing you inted your ass off. Hey, I muted. Bro, do something. You cast it in. Do something, Hunka. Do something, Hunka. Wow. Player. She's healing so much. 2.49 attack speed. With those items. 3,000 health. Let's see. 1,000 damage. And she has healing reduction. Good fucking thing set is balanced. Because holy fucking shit, this garbage makes me want to vomit. Yeah, bro. Take 300 damage. Take 160 damage from my 300 damage basic attack. Yeah, 220 from my 360 damage basic attack. 360 AD basic attack. Takes 220. Yeah, armor shredded by 30%. Takes 220. What a bad fucking joke this game is. Like, holy shit. How can you design this? How can you do this? Yeah, bro. Yeah, she has a pair of attack speed items. Pair of attack speed items. Yeah, that gives her 25%, and that gives her 25%. And then she has another 50%, because why wouldn't she have that 50%? And she just easily wins. Hard CC. Corki disintegrated. Tristana going in to kill. Okay. Ah, yes, of course. She's ready and rearing to go. Fortunately, she can be hard CC'd. And Kassadin finally did the thing and hard CC'd the hyper carry. Man, playing this game is just on top of... it's ridiculous. It's more and more agitation. There's never any enjoyment associated with playing this game. Kassadin hit level 16. Well, he hit 16, things got running for him now. Well, we're gonna win off of the stuff that we've taken. I get it, you made the situation unwinnable unless, of course, you go in and do the thing. Naturally, set with these items is killing Corki in literally one single hit. It's not even funny. Not even funny. And Tristana is at full build. 23 kills. 23 kills. Because me getting anything, that doesn't. That's not worth anything. And Tristana is not playing. Oh, there she is. And then she's gone. What a game. What a game. Booger Riot. What a game. You can't make this up. It's impossible. It's like, oh, look at me, bro. Look at me, bro. Look at me, bro. I'm gonna make this game. And I'm gonna buff some champions. And I'm gonna rework other champions. But the rework is gonna be so abominably bad. Like, what the fuck is this? How do you design a champ around poking in lane? When poking in lane is like, what, 5 minutes out of the game? 5 minutes out of the game. Yeah, and then this piece of garbage is let me take a look. Let me take a look at the damage done. Oh, well, cool. Cool, 4th highest. Yeah. Wow, that was my first win of the day on top of everything. Like, holy crap. Incredible. Let's take a look. We need to play one more. To get all these up and running. Let's play another one. I am excited to play more League of Legends and enjoy this game. And the well-designed champions that I'm going to be fighting are definitely going to involve lots of counterplay and present me with opportunities to outdo them. It's simple. It's simple. It's so simple. You can introduce so much counterplay to the game if you only tried. If you only tried. But let's not. Let's not add counterplay to the game. Let's make the only counterplay be hard CC or kill him quickly. Which is not good counterplay. Because you can't play around hard CC or dying quickly. Man, this is ridiculous. Like, if the lore was good, I'd be content. But the lore is garbage. If the game was good, I'd be content. But the game is garbage. Unfortunately, everything is garbage. Business practices, garbage.
Fortune doesn't favor.
Customization acquisition, garbage. Reward system, garbage. Matchmaking, garbage. The only good thing, art team. And they've been fucking up recently as well. What the fuck is Viego? Holy shit! At least they're bringing it back with Akshan, and Vex is interesting, and we know that she's gonna be a champion, and she looks cool. Like, other than Viego, the turd stain that he is, and Seraphine, the abominable creature born out of the incestuous relations of Bobby Kotick and that one billionaire in China, other than that, all the champions look great. All the art in League of Legends is fantastic. The artists do such a good job. I mean, look at this. Look at Miss Fortune. That's a wonderful character. Wonderfully designed. Visually. Immaculate art. Look at the detail on these guns. Look at the way she's holding them. The biologies, the anatomy. It's all right. Yeah, you're gonna say, oh, well, her hips are too wide, her waistline is too narrow, her breasts are too big. No, fuck off. Fuck off. There are women in the world who exist and exhibit even greater abnormalities in those areas. Thus, she can be whatever she wants to be. She can look however she wants to look. She fits in. She's a sultry pirate lady. And remember, the characters she's based on, sultry pirate ladies, one of them ran a brothel. A chain of brothels. She fucked around. Okay, let's take a look. Oh well, oh well. Well, we had information about Rengar, but there's no Rengar on the teams. Which is intriguing, to say the least. So it's all about dodging skill shots. Oh, we're going full AP this time. I think I'm going full AP this time. Karthus ult. Oh, look at that. It's Lee Sin. It's Lee Sin support. Lee Sin bot lane, actually. He's not even gonna buy support items by the looks of things. By the looks of him. Oh, he did buy the support item. What a swell champ. What a swell guy. Oh, there's the Leather and Akali. Oh, LeBlanc. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to go full AP and get some. Keep that in mind, folks. Bingo when a ghoul is low and you're engaging them. She has my ultimate. Okay. And LeBlanc has Cho'Gath ultimate. Okay. Lulu ultimate on the Ezreal. Cataclysm on the Thresh. That's gonna be great. Oh, Curse of the Sad Mummy on the set. Yeah, little rodent. He don't look like no little rodent to me. If I gotta be honest with you folks. Lee Sin with the curtain call. Nah. You didn't have a stack for that one. That hit. All right. Yeah, you can suck some ass, fucking piece of shit. And that hit. Yeah, right. Fair enough. Why the fuck are these minions hitting me, bro? Why the fuck are these minions hitting me? Yikes. Good. Good job. Okay. Now we buy the item. Which item? The item that will give me. Oh, it's not gonna give me infinite mana. It's not gonna give me anything. So I guess we just buy that. A pair of amplifying tones. Amp tones. Oh, the little rodent. Little rodent. 35. Oh my god, he juked you? Wow, okay. That was pretty sick. Pretty sick. Ooh. Hey. Hey. 84 damage off of that one. Okay, fair enough. 148 damage off of that one. Bruh, we're not killing him. The fuck is this shitty fucking move speed, bruh? Okay, get me out of here. And that hit. He flayed Lee's W. And that's how things went down. Is Yasuo getting the long? Can he do it? Can he do it? I think he can, and he did it. Good. Great, even. That didn't hit. Ah, you shouldn't have given me that one. The amount of damage this isn't dealing, it's very disappointing. Don't go in. Don't go in. You're gonna get flayed in. Oh no! I've been... Wait, what? That actually hit me? Ooh! Good stuff, good stuff. That was really good. That was really good. Ezreal used his E to avoid death, but then he got killed either way due to unfortunate circumstances. Because Thresh was running away Still. And he also... it was really good. It was really good, okay? It was really good. A really nice combination. Performance by yours truly and Lee Sin. Oh, my ping just decided I'm not gonna comply. I don't want to comply. Bing bang. Ooh. Ooh. Does he get him? Does he get him? Did I get an assist? I did get an assist. No, that's not good. Was he fishing for somebody? Was he fishing for Nidalee, maybe? By the looks of things, it was. Okay, give me that Dark Harvest stack. I'll be out of here. Oh, got too busy typing shit, fuck. Wah, wah. Yeah, so it's 1 and 4. Yikes. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, let's build towards the Demonic Embrace. And we're gonna buy that. Safety. We'll deal enough damage as is. Oh! Oh! Can he do it? Can he do it though? But can he do it though? He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. He couldn't, but can he do it though? Is she dead? She's not dead. She's still alive. My fucking god. Okay, good. She died at least. A colleague got killed by the Set. Set died. I got an assist on that one. Thank you. Thank you. That was great. Great memes. Oh, he's not there. Thresh is alive but missing. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Who's back here? Oh, he hit him. He hit him. He got him. He got him. Yeah. That was a very questionable play on my part, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Might have wasted my flash. Nah. Demon Blade with a 4. He's looking to get in range. I got the bing. Okay, he is building armor, which is going to help him against my ultimate, definitely. Okay, we got the dragon. Cool. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. The damage. The fucking damage that piece of shit dealt. Like, what the fuck is this? How is this reasonable? Yes, of course, bro. Of course. The 1,500 plus shield on the guy with to 500 health. Yeah, cool. Zero counterplay 2. He just gets it. But you are probably just dead. Oh! He didn't hit any of them. That was a bit miserable. It's like every single kill that I get to participate in is just so hard fought. It's so difficult to get a kill. And then... Let's go, let's go. Splendid, bro! Akali lost against the Zed because naturally he is said she's gonna lose. She can't compete against that piece of garbage. If we take a good look at what else is coming in. Oh yes, of course. Look at that. Yasuo went 1-7 against the LeBlanc because he was too greedy, apparently. Yeah, the Zed is just pressing right click at this point. It's not even a challenge. He's just pressing buttons and he's enjoying himself. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him go! He's now gonna press the button. He lost his grit. Oh, he pressed the button. 200 shield on demand. 200 shield on demand. Superb performance by Riot Games. Their solution to the problem of there's too much damage in the game? Let's introduce a champion who needs to take too much damage to die. Yeah, that'll really make things work. Look at him, look at him. He's tanking that shit as if it's not even a problem. As if it's not even a factor. Like, everybody's dying in seconds. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. Look at that. The LeBlanc, she's just eating people. She's just eating people. As simple as that. The Zed, full health already. Not an issue. Never a problem with his health, because he has infinite health regen. What kind of play are we going for right there? We're not going for any play, you're just throwing it out there.
Yeah, cool. Cool, I appreciate the effort, bro.
Appreciate the effort. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's look into a Morello. He's gonna pop the boo! And he's gone. And he's gone. Thousands of health worth of shield. Health mitigation. He's good. Yeah, right. His champ's insane. Limits. As in no limits. And Palpatine with his unlimited power. I got a conscience. I got a conscience. Conscience! And it's about whether or not the game is fair and balanced. A colleague talking about cancer champs. Kind of funny. Kind of hypocritical, but it is what it is, I guess. It do be happening. Look at that, look at that. The guy is just healing 30 per second. 30 per second. 30 per second, just because. Just because he can. Of course you have vision of me in there, bro. Of course. Of course. Of course. Yeah. And that's a problem that needs to be pointed out and addressed. Ah, look at that, look at that, look at that, all the fucking damage. Pew pew, pew pew, bo, pew pew. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. 430 damage. 430 damage taken. And you can balance it with people who are with work and dedication, which isn't what Riot is doing. Set does that exact same thing in normal and ranked. It ain't about having two ultimates. It ain't about having two ultimates. Ain't about having two ultimates. Do 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 do. Lee, what are you doing? Lee, that was insane. That was insane and a mistake, definitely. Look at this movement speed, bro. Look at this move speed. Yeah, what a shame people play around the champs, or try to, at least. What a shame the game isn't 100% based on your own skill and you have teammates who also contribute. Or detract in most cases. What a shame. $400. I wouldn't say I'm addicted. I play once a week at most. Oh, look at the LeBlanc. Oh, look at the LeBlanc doing LeBlanc things. I had zero deaths at a point. Ooh. Yeah. I had 0 deaths once, long ago. Let's buy myself a blighting jewel and hopefully increase my damage done by a little bit. Another example of a badly balanced game. $30 CS on top of that. Like, she has no reason to be dealing that much damage. Set is missing. Missing. Okay, let's see if I can do something about that. We need to take a look at Set. And it's like, you can't 1v1 Set. You need a whole team on top. They're like, we need Viego. Yes, bro, you need Viego. He's gonna use his ultimate now. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Bro, fuck you. Fuck you. 500 health off of being healing reduced. 60% healing reduction. It's like 4 people need to go in and wail on him, and the guy did half my health with 2 spells. It's like he didn't even try to deal any damage to me, but he just did. It was insane. You almost got skanked, Nugget. How are you looking health-wise on the enemies? Alright. Hope that helps. Maybe it didn't, maybe it did, who knows. Oh, it looks like it did help. I just stepped on that. Alright, that's a bunch of damage that I took. It didn't feel good taking it, but it did get taken. Okay, I got 3,000 health. Two items giving me health. I'm probably gonna get a third one in at some point. Like, we need the broken champion, Viego, to deal with the broken champion, Set. Okay, look at the amount of damage I'm dealing. I'm dealing decent damage. I need more. Oh, yes, of course. I'm completely forgetting about Cosmic Drive. We need to look at the dragon as well. It's something we really do need to be careful. Yep, that's their Set and company. Bro. Look at that, 1,000 damage, 1,000 damage. Based. It's barely a skill shot, isn't it? Is it? God, 1,000 damage for 380 items. 380 items, 1k true damage. Yeah, basic ability on top of that. That increases my magic penetration by 25%. I'm gonna take it. Let's go for a Kindle Gem next into the Cosmic Drive. Okay, where's the Cosmic Drive? There it is. Okay, I'm not too bad. That ain't her. Fade a wolf. Oh no, I've been hooked. I've been had. There's a lot of them who are alive and well. Yep, there's Nidalee. Oh, wowie, what a performance. What a performance by yours truly. Okay, that's bad. That's ugly. What the fuck is this? Where's the counterplay? Where's the counterplay? There's none. I see. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. 1,145 true damage. This time it was 1,150 with no increase in your AD. Intriguing. Bad game. This fucking shit is unbelievable. Like, how can he just walk at me whilst taking insane damage from multiple sources and still absolutely ignore everything He lasted like 10 seconds while taking damage inside in a team fight, while being one of the main focus targets that are being focused down. Like 3 people were blasting him in the face. It's ridiculous. Let's take a little look. Let's take a little look. Oh my god, I have more damage than him. Cool. I'm glad. What about that? What about that? Ooh, 24,000. It's 10,000 almost. Almost 10k true damage done. Almost 10k true damage done. Balanced, fair and balanced, definitely. What a game! Well, I hope this is everything that it needs to be. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's go through that and conclude the adventure for the moment. That is. Let's get mad at the writing. Also, that's a very nice looking little jungle view. Vista's not the word. Terrain. Really nice looking. Look at that. The art is spectacular. Good work to the art team. After several minutes of hacking through dense vegetation, me and Lucian finally reached the heart of the Ixtal jungle. Sure is dark in here, but there's a lot of jungle critters watching us right now. Hope Sen is okay in all this. Suddenly, Lucian stops and whirls to his right, drawing his guns. What was that? You hear something, Rook? I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything, except for you yelling, you hear something. Maybe it was nothing. Kinda funny, ain't it? I mean, look at us. We hunt wraiths and ghouls and all the foulest creatures of the harrowing, but put us in the jungle for 5 minutes and we get all we need. Sure, we both got sad. Whatever you say. Can he react like a normal person? We're in this together, Rookie. That means we both got scared. That's what I said! A tree branch rustles behind me. This time, it's me who's startled. Did you hear something? I didn't hear anything. You still messing with me, kid? The source of the rustling reveals itself, leaping onto my back from the trees above. Rookie!
Who dares to hunt in my jungle?
That's not the Renga voice. I feel the big cat's claws sink into my back. Lucian draws his guns. Unclaw the kid, or I'll blow your tail off, cat.
If you have come hunting Rengar, you have come for the wrong game. For I am nobody's prey.
Rengar? We're not hunting a Rengar. We don't even know what that is.
Ha! You expect me to believe you are not hunters?
This isn't what I said.
Why do you carry such weapons, if not for hunting very large game?
Well, I reckon we are hunting big game. Matter of fact, you could say it's the biggest game of all.
Ah, you are hunting the Ixtali River elk.
No, you fucking idiot, we're not. Rengar finally releases his claws from my back. I breathe a sigh of relief. No, what we're looking for is even bigger than that.
Bigger than an elk? Rengar doubts the veracity of your claim.
Look at that, uses a word like veracity and speaks of himself in the third person. Why are the guy champions all the stupid ones? Intriguing. Yeah, well, Rengar's never seen a harrowing before. Right now, these jungles are swarming with things so monstrous you'd distant blood-curdling shriek.
What was that sound? There was no creature of this jungle. Rengar knows them all.
That, my big feline friend, was a wraith. And it's exactly what we've come here to hunt.
Then Rengar will hunt it with you.
Minutes later, I, Lucian and Rengar are hot on the trail of the wraith.
How will we track this wraith?
What do their droppings look like?
They don't really make droppings. But I'm starting to see trails of black mist, and that means we're close.
How exciting to search for new game. Season after season, Rengar has hunted countless prey in this wilderness. I have slain them all in great numbers, and grow weary of collecting their heads.
Oh, I've got a feeling you won't be bored today. Wraiths will give you all the hunt you can handle.
Outstanding. What kind of bait do you use to attract them?
No bait. I reckon you could say they just come right to you.
That does not sound challenging. I will cut off their heads with my knives and mount them as trophies at my wall.
On my wall, actually, but... It's not that easy. Your knives won't do anything to these wraiths.
Then I will use my razor-sharp teeth and claws. You have felt them. You know of their razor sharpness.
Yep, still bleeding from them, in fact. Thanks for that. Suddenly, the hair on Rengar's back stands up, and his tail fluffs to enormous size.
What is that? Something is here.
That's our wraith. Whee! It did the whee! Instead of me.
A whole herd of wraiths. I'll take all their heads as trophies.
I watch in astonishment as Rengar leaps from wraith to wraith, slashing at them with his knives. Despite his enthusiasm, though, Rengar's blades pass through the wraiths with no effect.
Nothing. No effect. But I am Rengar, apex predator and master hunter. You are my prey.
The wraiths swarm Rengar without mercy, sapping the life from his body. Lucian, can you not just look at him? The fierce hunter falls helplessly to the ground beneath a blanket of shadowy limbs. Come on, Rogue. Looks like we got a cat to save. Using my clever taunts. Immediately. This becomes ridiculous. The wraiths are not sentient. That has been established. They just follow Viego's will. Are you fucking stupid? How are my taunts gonna do anything? Never mind. Using Lucian's guns, the two of you quickly dispatch the wraiths. Though we've managed to save Rengar's life, the same cannot be said for his ego. You alright, cat?
My blades did nothing to them. My teeth and claws, equally worthless.
Hey, you're alive. Guess that was one of your 9 lives, huh?
Yes, I live, but with my tail between my legs.
Happens to everyone. Sometimes you get the wraith, sometimes you get got, right?
It does not happen to Rengar. Rengar does not get gotten. I am an apex hunter, the top of the food chain. At least, I was.
We can just utterly try to keep crushing his ego, or we can try to be, a bit nicer. Or we can kind of ruin it. Oh, chin up, big guy. Everyone gets humbled. Consider it a learning experience.
No, there is no recovering from this. I have been bested, and the whole jungle witnessed my humiliation. I must face the reality of the new jungle order. Rengar is no longer at the top. Now, I am but lowly prey.
Oh, come on. Stop your whining, cat. You lost one fight.
In the wild, you do not get one defeat. One defeat means you are food. It is only a matter of time before Rengar suffers such a fate.
Lucian shoots me a look, imploring me to say something. Rengar, I know exactly what you're going through. I too have been bested by a predator before.
Rengar is intrigued.
I spent 2 years inside the belly of a kraken.
No, not a kraken. Surely you jest.
I do not jest, sir.
However did you survive?
At first it was unpleasant. But in time I learned to not only live in there, but thrive there. I built a shelter from pieces of driftwood it had swallowed and lived on undigested fish. Rengar listens in stunned silence, and though I thought I was done for, I eventually escaped and found my way to a nearby monastery. After a year of convalescing, I took my first steps, found my way back to the beast, and...
And what? What happened? I must know how this hunt ended.
Yeah, I kind of want to see where this is going. I choked it to death with my bare hands, beat it until it begged me to stop, promising to grant me 3 wishes. Told some local soldiers about it. I'm sure they took care of it. Pretty sure. But boy howdy, that story's such a hot pile of
inspiration. Truly a tale of triumphing over adversity, young one. You have made me realize that becoming prey does not mean one must remain prey.
Really? You got all that from... You know what? Never mind. It is an inspiring story.
If an inexperienced human like this rookie can return to defeat such a menace, then so can Rengar. Let us continue our hunt for these wraiths. And this time, I will show them who is predator and who is prey.
There you go, cat. Now, it seems like the mist is flowing through these trees into that clearing over yonder. Must be something over there.
Yes, I can smell it. It is a smell I do not know. But whatever it is certainly big game.
As Rengar runs off to follow the mist trail into the clearing, Lucian looks at me in disbelief. Wow, what a story. And it was 100% true. You don't say. I mean, it is feasible. I didn't say, beat him up. No. I said, I told some soldiers about it. It's absolutely feasible. Pinocchio did the same thing. Come on now. And his father, too. Let me drink some water so as to, fix the damage that I've sustained from doing the Rengar voice. I'm actually relatively impressed by the reasonable quality of the writing so far. It makes sense. Why does it make sense? Well, because they've actually gone for, okay, yeah, we have Rengar. They read Rengar's law, and they read Rengar's lines, they looked at what Rengar was all about, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, that makes sense. The Kazakh's bit that comes in, where he didn't win but he didn't lose, I don't know how that worked out for him, because I feel as though he should have had that epiphany of, oh, well, I'm the apex predator, but that fucker didn't die and wounded me. It's like, okay, maybe he considered it's still game because he wasn't bested. So yeah, I guess that makes a bit of sense. Yeah, it's really reasonable for the moment. I'm impressed. If only everything else was that decent. As we follow the trail of mist through the jungle, Lucian vents his frustrations, and that's the problem, ain't it? The more I love Senna, the more I want to keep her safe, and that just gets her more rankled.
Rengar is certain she will come around. It sounds like she's just focused on her own hunt.
Yeah, well, the way she's going about this hunt, it just might be her last. If only there was somewhere I could end this before she gets herself killed.
Shh. My whiskers are twitching. We have found our game.
Just ahead of us, a large cloud of black mist has accumulated outside the ruins of an old temple. In the center of the cloud, a pale green figure stands, arms and fingers splayed, absorbing power from the mist.
This is no prey. It is another apex predator.
Thresh!
Ah, Sentinels. I was hoping we might meet here.
Rookie, Renga, get ready. Lucian and Renga readied their weapons. Thresh, as in Senna's Thresh? We should signal the others, actually.
That would be rather unfortunate. I was hoping to have a word with you in private.
Ain't a thing you could say that I'd want to hear, Thresh.
I have a feeling you'd change your mind if you knew what I had to show you. An ancient secret to help you in your quest and turn the tide of your fight against the Harrowing.
You want to help me in my fight against the Harrowing?
I know that smell. It is deception, a predator's trick. I see I'll not get anything past you. You're right. I was not being completely forthcoming. I expect to gain something from this. A treasure located within the ruins of this temple. You help me retrieve it, and I give you valuable information. Information that could help you defeat the ruined king.
You want to make a deal with me to help me defeat the ruined king? Now I've heard everything. This is me, Lucian. You remember me, right? We got history, and it ain't exactly a happy one.
Neither is my history with Viego. Do you have any idea how it feels? To go from warden of your own domain to a mere prop in someone else's love story, and then by to some narcissistic fool lost in some bygone era.
I can imagine.
Then you know I'm telling the truth. Follow me into this temple, and I swear to you, we will both leave richer. I am many things, Lucian, but a liar is not one of them. I keep my word.
What's your feeling on this, kid? He does seem to hate Viego. Let's hear what he has to say, at the very least. As much as I hate to admit it, I think you're right. Thresh might be the one person who hates Viego more than we do. And if he's got something that might give us a leg up, well then, I'll reckon we take it. Ooh, intriguing. That's a very interesting bit of wiggle waggle. I'm really intrigued by the fact that Thresh is actually kind of being what he is. Where, like, he had power, in a sense. He was like, oh, warden, I'm the warden. And then Viego was like, no, you now serve me. You are nothing. I am the one who is in charge. Yeah, that seems like something. Because technically, Thresh was the big deal on the Shadow Elves. Everyone else was kinda there, but kinda not. It's something. Definitely something to consider. Accompanied by Lucian and Rengar, I warily follow Thresh into the temple ruins. Can't believe I'm doing this. You sure we shouldn't signal the others? They'd probably want to know we found Thresh. No, we're not signaling anybody. Let's just see where this goes first.
Well, here we all are. Excellent.
Oh, we're here all right. Now show us this ancient secret that's gonna defeat Viego.
Not yet. First, you must uphold your end of the bargain. The ruined king's treasure. I believe it's in the next chamber. Fetch it for me.
I look through the doorway to the next chamber. Inside, a jade mask rests on a small plinth. Streams of black mist billow into the room and swarm excitedly around the mask. The mask? What is it? Another fetter? What do you want with that?
That is my secret, Lucian.
Why can't you get it yourself?
Does it matter?
You know what? Deal's off. Rookie, Cat, let's go. Me and Rengar start to follow Lucian out of the temple's ruins.
I see. I suppose you'll find some other way to save your wife.
Lucian stops in his tracks, seething and reconsidering. Don't you go bringing her into this.
She's already in it. What's the rub, isn't it? And that's the rub, isn't it?
Lucian glares coldly at Thresh for a long moment. This ancient secret of yours better be good, Thresh. Then walks into the neighboring room. A moment later, he returns with the jade mask. Got your treasure. Happy? Thresh eagerly reaches for it. Now you make good on your end of the deal.
Oh, honestly, Lucian, you take me for some two-bit street hustler? Fine.
Thresh shines the eerie green light from his lantern on the blank walls of the ruins. Ancient reliefs appear, illuminated by the dark magic of the lantern. Those are reliefs. They seem to be telling a story. A story about an old harrowing from the looks of it.
Rengar loves stories, especially about hunting. Is it about hunting?
Thresh disappeared, by the way. Says here there was a powerful weapon at the Sentinel base in Shurima. A gun that can avenge fallen allies. Bring them back to life? What a hot load of ancient bull. The deal's off, Thresh. Not impressed with your far-fetched legend. Lucian stops as he comes to an eerie realization. Both Thresh and the Fetter have disappeared. Folks, I hate to say it, but, we just got ancient secret knowledge! No, Rookie. I think we've been had. Lucian kicks an old piece of brick in anger. We just traded the Fetter for a tall tale scribbled on some old rocks. Not one of my better decisions. Nothing to do now except meet back up with the others. And never breathe a word of this to anyone as long as we live. Understood? I nod nervously, uneasy with the position who Lucian has put me in.
Rengar can keep a secret. What happens on the hunt stays on the hunt.
That's nice, cat. Why don't you go find a tree to scratch?
You wish to throw me off your trail? Are you plan to leave Rengar behind? I cannot show my face in this jungle until I have proven I'm still a fearsome predator. I beg of you, let me join your hunt for this ruined king. We'll slay him and mount his head on our wall, and Rengar will prove that he is still top of the food chain.
Aw, cat. Don't make this harder than it has to be. I don't even know if they allow animals at headquarters. Are you serious? We've got a screaming axe-wielding berserker. Or rather, are you serious? We've got a doll with scissors. Damn it, Rookie. Fine, I reckon.
Outstanding. Let us commence our hunt, for the game is already afoot.
Lucian points his stern finger at me. But you're gonna be the one to feed him. Later, at headquarters, by my authority in the order, I proclaim you Sentinel Rengar. Fight bravely, and remember your oath. Ooh, magnificent! I've always wanted to dress a kitty. They never hold still, though.
You may dress me, but do not touch my tail or claws, or rear area, or stomach, or toes, or...
Shush, kitty. To the dressing room. Across the room, I found Lucian, looking despondent. You okay? Can't believe I did that. Making a deal with Thresh. What's wrong with me, Rookie? If Senna found out, she'd blow your kneecaps off. Yeah, that she would. Attention, everyone. I'd like to present Best in Show, Sentinel Kitty.
Yes, Rengar feels strong. Rengar is ready to hunt. Where is the ruined king? I will slice his ghostly throat with my new sentinel blades, and then fall onto my back and eviscerate him with my hind claws. And then I will hunt this Thresh for what he has done to my sentinel allies.
How do you know about Thresh? I, filled him in on the way here. Well, I appreciate the loyalty, Rengar. Very important trait for a sentinel. Right, babe? We share a sideways glance, me and Lucian. Absolutely. Stand together in the light, and all. That moment in the Shadow Isles, Viego sings a brooding melody. Yeah, that's the melody Viego is singing. All of the fetters he has collected are gathered around him, pulsing with energy. There they are, not once apart, and king is heart and sheath. Thresh, you treacherous worm! You dare to interrupt this cherished moment?
Apologies, my king. but I thought you'd want to be interrupted for this.
With a single fluid movement of his bony fingers, Thresh draws the jade mask from his coat.
Is that? It is. I recovered it for you from the deepest jungles of Ixtal.
The jade mask pulses in unison with all the other fetters.
Yes, my love, we are ever closer to reunion. My liege, I know my allegiance cannot be proven with a single act. Nothing can ever undo the treachery I committed against you. But I was hoping this might be a start, a first step in rebuilding our alliance. Very well, Trish. I am a merciful king, and today you have proven yourself worthy of a second chance at my side. Though I have some stipulations. There is only room for one ruler in this land, the true king of Camavor.
But you're in the Blessed Isles, that's not Camavor, you fucking idiot.
All else must serve me. Of course, my king. I will serve you faithfully. See that you do, Thresh, because next time I won't be so generous.
As Thresh leaves, he caresses a wisp of black mist and absorbs it into his hand. A slight amount of burgeoning flesh grows over the exposed bone in his fingers.
Indeed. What would I do without your generosity?
Wowee! We got Rengar! And next up, Bilgewater. What's this? Where's the Ruined King? Let's go to Bilgewater. A murderer rips the flesh from wraiths as the black mist flows into the docks. For multi-kills. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's much better than just... maybe not. The Sentinels arrive on a jetty in Bilgewater Bay. Black mist extends as far as the eye can see, obscuring our view of the island in the distance. Before us, a fleet of armed warships blocks the mouth of the harbor. What's going on here? Looks like some kind of blockade. These ships mean business. Got enough firepower to blow this island clean off the map. Whoever it is seems to have a fetter. Look, Senna points to a stream of mist flowing into the cabin of the largest ship. What if we use our best manners and ask them nicely for it? Why, they couldn't possibly say no.
Sure, I hear Bilgewater is famous for its warm hospitality. Funny you should mention that, Vane. It just so happens that I'm from Bilgewater. And? Well, I ain't trying to brag, but old Malcolm Graves is kind of a big name in this town. A name that's sure to get away with whoever's on that ship. How's about I climb aboard and see if I can pull a few strings with the captain?
Hey, why, I think Mr. Scruffy Smokes a lot is trying to impress you, Vane.
Oh, is he going to do this all the whole time?
Don't complain. At least he's making himself useful. I'll check out the ship with Graves. Gwen, Vane, Rookie, you come with me. Let me guess. Lucian, you take the others and investigate the town. So I can't be worried sick about you being on some shit with a bunch of sketchy cutthroats. No way. I can handle cutthroats. You've got the dangerous job. See what's going on in town. There's a lot of commotion down there, and it's got Viego written all over it. But, you know I love you, babe. Senna plants a kiss on Lucian's lips. He immediately melts. She did it to me again. That's a nice looking boat. We follow Graves on board into the dark cabin of the ship.
Y'all just watch. I'm fixing to show you how we do business in old Bilge. Hello? Anyone at home? Malcolm Graves here. Don't worry, this ain't a stick-up. I'm looking to speak to the captain.
Well, well. Look what washed in with the tide. Malcolm goddamn Graves.
Sarah Fortune? Aw, hell no. What are you doing here? When did you get a whole fleet of warships?
When other interested parties decided to challenge me for control of Bilgewater. I've decided to lock the place down until we get this whole mess sorted out.
You gotta introduce us to your fellow scumbag, Graves!
She's such a fucking cunt! I hate her! I hate her with a fucking passion. It's like, you're gonna introduce us to the other scumbag? Oh, negotiation? No negotiation is ever going to happen when you're going at that. You're insulting the other negotiating party. You fucking piece of shit! Oh my god, it's unbelievable. Who wrote this? How do you write this? How do you get paid to write this? How does this escape quality control. How does this even pass off as even remotely realistic as what actual people would talk to other people about?
Yeah, Vane, and everybody, this is Sarah.
You seem nervous, Malcolm. Like you've got something to hide, maybe. In a fraction of a second, Miss Fortune's demeanor darkens as she thrusts her blunderbuss pistols into Graves' face. What's Gangplank paying you?
What? I ain't working for no Gangplank.
You tell that Warthrat that his days are numbered. Nobody sings Sarah Fortune.
I ain't even on speaking terms with Gangplank. I can't stand that orange-eating bastard. You know that.
What I know is you just showed up on my ship with fancy new equipment and an expensive team of mercenaries. There's only one man this side of Piltover with that kind of coin. Now tell me what he's planning, or you'll be smoking that cigar through a new hole.
You're crazy. What's wrong with you?
Sarah? Can I call you Sarah? We're not mercenaries. We're Sentinels of Light. Sentinels of Light? You expect me to believe that? I've only met one Sentinel in my time, and he was nothing like your kind. He was...
Senna! You were right. It's him.
Lucian? I was just talking about you. I take it this is your crew?
Yup.
Could you kindly refrain from killing him? We're about to need every gun we've got. Sarah Fortune lowers her pistols from Graves' face. Lucian, you know this woman? Yeah, remember? I told you about that time I was in a boat with Olaf? Well, Sarah was there too, and we ran into Hecarim.
Hecarim?
When did you meet him? It's a really long story, with a lot of characters, darling. Can we talk about it later? What else are you hiding from me?
We exchange worried looks, of course.
The important thing is that I found out Viego is already here. Viego? He's back in Bilgewater? As if I didn't have enough to worry about with Gangplank. What does he want here? We believe he's looking for something of great importance to him. Something on board your ship.
Did you pick up any loot recently?
Does a fish breathe water? Raffen, bring out the lost haul. Miss Fortune's first mate, Raffen, delivers a pile of recently acquired treasures to the cabin. Among them is a brass bell covered in a writhing blanket of black mist. Look, miss, another fetter. Fetter? A piece of the ruined queen's soul. This is what Viego's tearing up the world to find. So, the ruined king misses his wife. How romantic, and how desperate. Maybe desperate enough to give me what I want. Raffen, lower the bro. I'm going ashore.
How? No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. What is this? Who are you? Who is this character? This is not Miss Fortune. This is not Miss Fortune. No way this is Miss Fortune. How did the... Okay, Graves, It's more believable with Graves than it is with Miss Fortune. But this is actually bullshit. Yes, I'm gonna go do business. I'm gonna go business.
What are you doing? Going to find our ruined friend. I believe he and I have business to discuss. What? Sarah, no, you can't deal with this guy. Before she can be reasoned with, Miss Fortune grabs the fetter and exits the ship. Well, Lucian, your old sailing buddy, has taken the fetter and left to find Viego. You got anything to say? We gotta talk some sense into her. Come on.
I want to smash something. How do you write a character? How did you go from Rengar, whose lore you read? You literally read his lore. You read his lines. You read all the stories that are connected to him. And then you ate some fucking shit.
And completely forgot about that.
It's like... This is bullshit. You're not writing. You're shitting with your mouths onto the keyboard. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's just... Bad writing. Bad writing. Whoever's writing this is a fucking imbecile. And I stand by that statement. You can't seriously be writing this. You can't seriously be getting
paid to write this. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Insanity. Actual insanity that people get paid to do this. This is not work. You're not doing any research. You're not doing any quality control. You're not doing anything. You're just shitting out a stupid fan fiction, because this is a stupid fan fiction and you cannot dissuade me. Even if you get the official people telling me that this is canon. This is not canon. This is some rancid pile of filth. And then consider the following, if you will. The Ruined King game features Misfortune as one of the playable characters, meaning she is not an ally of Viego. She is actively fighting against Viego. Why the fuck does she have a Ruined Skin? Why the fuck is she going in and saying, yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do that thing. I'm gonna trade with Viego. Yes. Yes. Absolutely fucking insane. Idiot. I'm mad. I'm ending the stream on this very infuriated note. I don't want to look at this game for at least 24 hours. Okay? Bye-bye.